following program contains situations, material, and or language that is not suitable for all listeners. Viewer discretion is advised. The following program is brought to you by His Productions.
The podcast no one listens to, with Kevin Porter.
Nice. Why is everybody always picking on me? What's up, dudes? What's up, ladies? Dudes and ladies, welcome to an all-new episode of the podcast. Everyone's listening to. Fuck it, dude. Official name change, dude. I ain't gonna go through the process. I ain't gonna switch no banners out. It's still gonna say the podcast no one listens to, but dude, secretly, if you're listening, it's the one everyone's listening to. Damn, dude. All you new listeners out there, it's like, what? Where'd you guys all come from? Like, man, I came through this magical wire. It brings you the internet. From you to me. Oh, shit, dude. So we're back for another week that was, dude. Another fucking week that was. And boy, oh boy, has a lot occurred since the last time I talked to you, dude. I came out here on Sunday. I didn't think I was going to sit down and edit that fucking episode they're about to listen to today, dude. But I sat and listened through it, and I think I may have only cut out one thing. So you're practically getting a very uncensored episode from Brandon Allen, dude, featuring Erik Smestad as well. Gotta say that. Erik Smestad coming back on the podcast, dude. We recorded this, like a month ago at this point, dude. So yeah, dude. I thought I was gonna just release like a solo podcast this week, and I actually recorded one, and it sucked so bad. It sucked way worse than what we normally suck at, dude. So it's like, here's our suck level, and our suck level is way down there for this last episode. So it's like one of those things where it's just like, I'm not gonna release that one. So you gotta ride the wave of energy, man. You gotta bring it to the table. You just gotta let that flow of consciousness come out. Yeah, dude. So again, dude, what a fucking week. It's like there's some stuff I can talk about on here, and I think there's other stuff that I can't necessarily talk about on here. For the stuff that I can't talk about, I will say one thing: fuck tweakers. You guys are all a bunch of pieces of shit. You steal, you lie, go fuck yourself. Hey, coming from the horse's mouth, man. Dude. I guess that's the only thing I gotta fucking say about that, dude. But outside of that, dude, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. What? Back in town, dude. Fucking officially back in my house, man. It feels so good. Took 3 years of planning, 6 months of construction. Bam, we're fucking back, dude. Record fucking time. I was like, dude, you better get it done before the snow comes. He's like, you, Kevin Porter, anything. So I don't know, man. It feels good to be able to wake up and take a 20-minute drive into work. Fucking, I got to go to the store. Okay, cool. So go to the store, and guess what? 10-minute drive home. Get a cooked dinner. Eat before 7:30, dude. I mean, dude, go to bed by 10. That shit is on its way to being fucking digested, dude. Let me tell you about it. Science. The body works like this. The innie becomes an outie. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, it feels good, dude. Fucking A, got the internet finally. That's 3 years in the fucking making, dude. And yeah, man, so I don't have to worry about using a stupid fucking hotspot. I don't gotta record at parts unknown anymore. No more episodes will emanate from there unless something happens. It's a good backup place. I got parts unknown as a backup as always. But yeah, man, I think this week is definitely one of those weeks you definitely take time and you reflect on the months this year, dude. I mean, we're almost to the end of the year, dude. It's like, I know, I'm reflecting around the year 2005. It's like, dude, I probably have like, how many memories? I guess I have a good amount of memories from 2005, actually. I mean, like, that's a good year. 2005 was a good year. Kid was born that year. I turned 20. Fucking A, dude. Fucking A, man. Had that kid for like 15 years. What? Thinking about getting rid of him. Kind of want to get the upgrade. 15 years, man. But guess what? He's American-made, motherfuckers. That shit lasts forever. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Again, just a lot of busy work this week. A lot of busy work. Putting everything together, putting a house together. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes heart. Uh, dude, literally, like as I like before recording this shit tonight, I had to put my fucking washer and dryer together. And I don't know about any of you fuckers out there that have ever had to like connect the damn fucking electrical cord to it. That is a pain in the fucking ass, dude. I don't know, dude. I was gonna do it like 2 nights ago. We got the 4 cords, but I was like, it needs 3 cords. I didn't realize the green one was the ground one. It may have helped if I read the fucking instructions. So I kind of sent Jessica on a wild goose chase looking for a 3-corded electrical dryer plug-in, which they exist, but with new construction homes, they don't advise you to use those. So it is what it is, man. So we got it in. It looks good, dude. Our laundry room is looking fucking good. So yeah, dude, it's just like putting tables together, getting couches in, cooking as much as I can, dude. I'm definitely trying to just stay active, I guess, dude. And I guess it's a good thing. I don't know. I kind of like, I come to this episode just kind of really fucking burned out, like, but as I start talking and like, kind of putting everything together in terms of just like, how this week went, how these months have gone, and just the culmination of last week and going into this week, it's just been heavy, dude. It's been really heavy. But then, you can't, it's just like what I fucking stand by all the time, dude. It's like you can't, dwell on the negative. You got to take the negatives and turn it into a fucking positive. It's like, look at you being all like motivational speaker and shit, It's like, man, you should pay me some money to do this, man. Pay me some money to do my podcast out there. It's like, what? No way. No way anyone's going to pay you money. But yeah, you really gotta try to always take a negative and turn it into a positive, and understand that, man, dude, I got a fucking beautiful family, I got a beautiful home, I got a podcast that everyone's listening to. Oh my gosh, I got good friends, good solid friends, homies for life. Dude, fuck, I got like pretty much every movie I've ever wanted, whether it be on VHS or DVD or, it's just like, cool, man. I own a golf club set, dude. I own a bong. What? It's like, no, Kevin, not a bomb, a bong. It's a water pipe. So I don't know. That was always the water bong. I remember, fuck, I think I talked about this shit, dude. It was like a Halloween night. We were at a buddy's house's basement, dude. We're all sitting there taking bong rips and shit. And one of our buddies was moving to Longview. And so it was kind of our last night hanging out with him last weekend. And so like, instead of becoming blood brothers, we became bong brothers. And like all of us took a drink of the fucking bong water. And I was like, dude, I think I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling that bong water go through my veins. Like, it's like fucking ice water, dude. I'm cold, dude. I mean, oh my gosh. My mom's going to find out. She's like, what's that on your breath, Kevin? I'm like, sativa? I don't know, man. I just, this year, it's fucking sucked on so many levels. Like, this year has fucking sucked on so many fucking levels, dude. It's like life has just thrown curveball after curveball and after curveball. Do you know what? I got to sit there as the catcher, dude. I got to get down in the pocket. Boom, boom, boom. Ball 1, strike 1. Ball 3, strike 2. What? You gotta just take it as it goes, man. And you really can't fucking dwell on the bullshit, dude. So I got a text message here. Jessica wants to know if I'm going to eat tonight. So I cooked like basically like a taco salad with tostada shells if you wanted. So you can have a tostada, it's ground beef, some tomatoes, some avocado, lettuce, cheese, God, so good. But no, I'm not going to eat. I already ate, dude. I ate Nino's today, dude. I already had a fucking burrito, a asada burrito earlier. And I'm pretty fucking full, dude. And I don't know, man. My fucking energy is like I said, I feel burned out, but at the same time, it's like you're having one of those days where like every little, like especially the last couple of days, dude, it's just been like every little thing is like you could be having one of those days where you're just like fucking flipping out at the split second. It's like one thing fucking, it's like boom, you're done. But I've you get those rare moments though where you're like you're calm, you're collected, and even though shit's hitting the fucking fan, Like shit is hitting the fucking fan right now. It's just like, all right, cool. You take it one pitch at a time, dude. So I don't know, man. I don't even know what to fucking talk about, dude. It's just like, seriously, it's just like, it is. That's just life, dude. Life. You gotta get up every single day, put one foot forward in front of the next man. And it's like, that's all it is, dude. It's all it is. So with that being said, how are you this week? No way. Totally stoked, bro. Totally fucking stoked. I hope you pass your drug test. Oh no, man. Got to record with Jay McDade this week. That was fucking always sweet, dude. We got next week's episode dropping this coming Monday, dude. Oh, dude. I know we don't. Well, I mean, this one's already recorded, so I guess we can promote it. This coming Monday, and Are You Ready, dude? We got WCW Saturday Night 1993. I definitely think it's like one of our top episodes, dude. Like out of all the episodes we've recorded so far, the 8 episodes that have dropped are 7. I think we're on episode 7 this week. Maybe it's episode 8. I don't fucking pay attention that much. You're the one that uploads it. What the fudge? What the fudge, dude? Come on, get your shit together. But no, dude, it was really fun, dude. I mean, Jay had a couple claws. I had a couple bong rips, dude. It was divine, dude. It was completely divine. So you should totally check that out and subscribe if you haven't. 5-star review, if you would do so, please. Fuck, dude, I just like haven't sat down really to like play video games this week at all, dude. I mean, I barely have gotten to watch any movies. Like I watched Return of the Jedi last night. That was pretty fucking cool. Watched the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian, dude, because now that I actually have the fucking internet and can stream online. I've had a Disney Plus account for free through Verizon, like for a year. I'm about ready to start to have to fucking pay for. That literally I just started using. So. But yeah, watch the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian. I know they just dropped the 2nd season. But dude, totally Tits McGee on that fucking shit, dude. If you're a Star Wars fan, I think that's like honestly the way that Star Wars needs to go moving forward. I know everybody shits on like the last 3 films or whatever. And dude, honestly, man, I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I didn't really like, I mean, I can understand where people's gripes are, but for me personally, it's just like, I don't know, was there action? Yeah. Was the dialogue shitty? Yeah, but like, the stories, I mean, okay, whatever. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to polish a fucking turd. Okay, jeez. It is what it is, man. So I can't defend it. I'm sorry. Fucking what's his name? I was gonna say it's not George Lucas, but it's like the dude that did Star Trek. He's like the new dude, right? He's the dude, man. He's the dude. J.J. Abrams, yeah. Brandon Allen, speaking of Brandon Allen, he fucking hates the shit out of J.J. Abrams. I swear he has like a death vendetta against the guy. But that's neither here nor there. Coming up this weekend, dude. Coming up this weekend. What are we doing? Fuck, dude. Probably a lot of bullshit. No, actually, we got a secret event coming up. I can't tell you where we're going because you can't know where I'm going. I'm sorry. It's just like I get these emails, man. They're like, Kevin, where you going, man? Give me your GPS coordinates, dude. I want to see where you do the studio at. It's like, dude, there's only very few privileged people are able to come out here to the studio, dude. I got a list, man. You got to get on the list. You got to put yourself on the list, dude. How am I going to do that, man? Send me presents. I got a P.O. box. Send me presents. I don't know, dude. Shit, dude. I just like I want to come out here and just try to kick ass, dude. I just want to try to kick ass on this intro and just like let that flow of conscious just go, dude. It's just get this bullshit out of my head, dude. It's just again like definitely has not been the best of weeks, but it's also really when you put it that way, it's like it's been one of the best weeks, but it's also been like one of the worst weeks. All at once, dude. All at fucking once. That's all I gotta say, man. Yeah, man. You become a father once for the first time. It only happens once. It's like, whoa, you gonna have a kid? It's like, maybe. Fuck, that would be scary, dude. Having a kid at 5. You're like, dude, that's like actually when you're supposed to do it. Most people get their shit together before they have a kid. If you're actually responsible, you get your career done first and then you have the kid. But dude, like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't want to be like in my 40s chasing around a 10-year-old, dude. It's like in my 40s, man, I want to be fucking comfortably like 20 years away from retirement, dude. I want to be looking up ahead. I'm like, all right, kids are gone. We're done. I got 20 years to chill between 40 and 65. Again, God willing, knock on wood, we can make it to retirement. And, hey, man, maybe we'll be on episode, fuck, dude, by the time I'm like 45, that's like 10 years away. Fuck, dude, I guess like now we're like 3 years in. I don't know, maybe episode 1,000, maybe episode 2,000. I don't fucking know. It's like, you're going to keep this shit going for 10 more years. Like, you don't even fucking know, dude. You have no idea what goes through my fucking mind. Crazy things, dark things, keeping a podcast alive for 10 fucking years, man. 10 fucking years of shit. So, it's like, wow, that's the one truthful thing you've said all day. All fucking day. It is what it is, I suppose. But I don't know, man. I just wouldn't want to have a kid that late, dude. I don't know. I feel it was a blessing just to get it done and over with my 20s, even though my 20s were quite the learning experience. It's like once we hit 25, it's like I felt like we started to kind of get our shit together. And then between 25 and 30, it was like, yeah, kind of got your shit together. Between 30 and 35 now, yeah, I think we got our shit together. I think we finally got our shit together between 30 and 35. Which I guess is pretty fucking average, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, some people have like midlife crises at 30. I had my midlife crises at 24. I don't know. I'd say my every single fucking day feels like to be a fucking crisis right now. Jeez, man, you got fucking all the fucking election bullshit going on. Like, I don't know, dude. That's all fucking. I don't even want to talk about it. We don't talk about that shit on this fucking podcast, dude. I hate fucking politics. I don't want to talk about politics. It is what it is, man. I'm just that's not me anymore, dude. I don't give a shit, man. What do you fucking follow? I follow Pennywise. I follow NoFX. I follow fucking, oh man, I don't know, dude. Follow the leader, bro. Follow the fucking leader. So go into silence right now. Silence, but bring it back. And there it is. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess, fuck, dude, it's already that time, dude. It's already that time, dude. Erik Smestad and Brandon Allen are back on the podcast that no one listens to. I thought you were just going to say podcast everyone listens to, dude. I thought you said that. It's like, dude, plans fucking change, dude. 5 minutes to 10 minutes, dude. I told you, dark fucking shit going through my head, audience. Don't you fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me. So, Jesus fucking Christ. This shit is fucking all over the place today. I apologize for this, dude. I apologize for the amount of energy I am bestowing upon you, the listener or the viewer, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, dude. I haven't had Erik and Brandon both on the podcast since like episode 52. And that was like the 1 year anniversary of this podcast. That was like 2 years ago. I mean, obviously both of them have been on here individually, dude, but like I don't do a lot of these like group podcasts. And I don't know, dude. I don't know why not, dude. I think we should do more group podcasts, dude. I think they're fun, man, and definitely it's a cakewalk for me, dude. Because then I just like gotta fucking just kind of like coast along and you kind of try to like drive it to certain places, keep it moving or whatever. But I mean, like for the most part, just kind of let the conversation go, dude. It's like I don't know, dude. Like yeah, I'm in the driver's seat, dude, but it's like I don't give a fuck, dude. Talk about whatever, dude. We talk about some dark ass shit on this podcast today, dude. So you're in for a fucking treat. I mean, if Brandon Allen's on here, dude, there's a fucking warning for a reason, dude. So, that being said, man, again, dude, one thing though I do gotta say about this episode is I do apologize for the quality. Coming into this, you're gonna see if you're watching on YouTube, you can see these little options on here. I totally did not have the correct setting on there, so like you can hear myself there pretty predominantly, and Brandon and Erik are kind of a little bit more echoey in the background, but we did our best in post to try to be able to raise the levels, and it is what it is. It's kind of like the episode we did with Jason. Again, those episodes were all kind of around the same time frame, and again it was just like after 2 months off, like those were like some of the first episodes that we came back recording. So I didn't have my shit together, dude. I apologize, but nonetheless, though, after being one of the rare episodes that I sit down and listen to, considering the edits I typically have to make. But again, dude, like this episode, I swear to God, I think I made like 2 edits. There's only 2 things that I cut out, and there were only names of people. That's it, dude. But outside of that, man, it's a fun episode, dude. And I love Brandon Allen. I love Erik Smestad, dude. These 2 guys, like, are 2 of my best friends, dude. Like there's, very few people in my life I hold dear, and Brandon and Erik are 2 guys that, have been there for me, throughout the years, whether it's just to fucking hang out, smoke weed, or like, dude, if I'm, having a fucking anxiety attack and, I try not to call people, but there's been a couple times I've talked to Eric and both Brandon about issues that I have. And dude, they do me solids, man. It's like, I don't have a lot of family in life that I'm really close to. And I really have gone out, and like really feel like the friends that I made, a lot of the friends that I made in like high school, the ones that I'm still friends with now, man. I mean, those are my family members, dude. Like those are my brothers, dude. So, dude, I got like 6 brothers out there, man. 6, 7 brothers, dude. Guys out there that I feel are fucking close, good friends to me, man. That's what you do, dude. Fucking, you don't have to love your own fucking, your mom, your dad. I mean, if they're fucking assholes to you, then fuck them, dude. Why the fuck even bother with it, dude? It's like, make your own fucking path, dude. My own story, bitch. My own story. So, I don't know, dude. But with that being said, though, Eric's fucking, I love Eric. Eric's a fucking lots of things, dude. Eric's fucking lots of things. Eric has sex, okay? Let's just put it that way. And so does Brandon. Not with each other, though. Oh, man. That would be a porno tape. Jesus Christ. It's like, just get to the fucking episode, Kevin. You're just embarrassing yourself at this point. It's like, I told you dark things, man. I like to make my own porno tape. What? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, I give you Erik Smestad and Brandon Allen.
All aboard!
Yeah, so like when they started playing, when they played the Portland show and they did the Decline, that was like the warm-up show, basically?
Yep.
Okay. We're here, guys. Podcast I don't listen to. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys all doing today? Erik Smestad, Brandon Allen, welcome back.
Feels fucking good, man.
Ooh, fuck. Did you get a fucking break loose, man? Finally get out of the house?
God damn, hell yeah.
Fucking A, dude. It's
been
Like a week in my house, like by myself, just doing nothing but like getting drunk and watching movies, like nonstop. Like even when I'm like, even in the morning, I get drunk. Even the whole day, like all day. Even when I'm like sitting there, at the console, I'm fucking drinking a fucking beer.
What was all that smoke in the air? Like, what's the difference between night and day anyway?
Right.
Like, that shit was fucking insane, dude.
That smoke was really fucking bad
Dude,
this
the
year.
smoke fucking sucked ass.
That
dude.
one
That
day,
pissed me off
like,
so
the
fucking
sun
much.
was, like, fucking, like, red. And, like, the sky was orange all fucking day. Does anybody remember that day?
That was the fucking day with the huge winds.
Yeah. And there was still a shit.
Was that like a Sunday?
It was a Monday.
Was it a Monday?
Yeah,
I think
it was
so.
Labor Day.
Hmm?
It was Labor Day.
Holy shit, it was.
I don't even
Labor Day.
remember what I did on Labor Day.
Dude,
We're
it's
only
that, you know what it is? It's that goddamn Antifa starting all these fires, dude.
Oh, is it? Oh, that, yeah, I'm sure.
I caught one in my backyard last week, dude. I had to shoo him out. I'm like, shoo, Antifa, shoo.
Dude, you know me and like conspiracy theories and shit, especially now, like pretty much nothing fucking is too weird for me. Like reptilians and shit are real, all that shit's real to me. Like God's real, all that shit, But Antifa fucking lighting fucking fires. It's like that's fucking retarded. That's something a retarded person would believe.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but if you're listening and you fucking believe Antifa started the fucking fires in the west side of the fucking country, you're a fucking retard. I hope you fucking kill yourself. Why don't you do us all a favor, take a fucking pistol, put it in your mouth, and blow your fucking brains out. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Give me the fucking gun. I want to pull the motherfucking trigger my motherfucking self.
No, you have to make
You're
sure.
gonna censor all that.
Wait, but here's the deal: if you are going to shoot yourself with a gun, remember you have to point it up. All this pointing the gun in your mouth, shit like that, you won't die. You'll just shoot yourself in the back of the neck, and then
if you
you'll wake up in the hospital. You want to point straight up, so it goes and fucking blows off the brainstem.
If you point it straight up there, dude, you're gonna blow your fucking face off.
Well, you have to point. You're gonna
give yourself a lobotomy.
angle.
Wouldn't you want to just go straight through the brain? Just go straight up.
You have to do it at an angle so it hits the what's the back part of the brain called right here?
The back part of the brain.
You got
The cerebral cortex.
Yeah, you gotta hit that.
Smart guys.
Because that's instant death.
Yeah.
That'll fucking kill you. Because that runs the automatic systems like.
Well, yeah, it's like
You've been watching way too many fucking cartel videos, bro. You got pretty fucking good at where to shoot somebody in the back of the head.
Dude, I just know that shit, dude. That's how it happened to Abraham.
It's common sense, guys. Common sense.
Dude, I'm gonna go to fucking Dealey Plaza next month.
Damn, dude, that's pretty cool that you're gonna go. Probably when this episode drops, you're already there, dude. Because this is gonna be like a month out.
Yeah, dude, because I'm fucking, for my birthday, I'm going to Texas.
Oh, well,
That's
it's a
pretty
month
cool.
month out. Then, well, we've got 2 weeks until the end of the world. What do you guys think is going to happen?
Fuck, I know, dude.
Oh, no, we got...
And the world's... We gotta do like an end of the world podcast. You will rip off Joe Rogan.
So October's going to be fun. October, I
We'll
think,
do a
is gonna
live
be a good
broadcast.
month. October's going to be a good month, but that's going to be the calm before the storm.
Well,
Because November's going to be a fucking
Things are
shitstorm.
getting
It's
pretty
gonna be a
Usually
fucking-
October
right now.
it gets crazy. Then it finally calms down after the election. But yeah, I think you're right, dude. After the election's gonna be
so
way
fucking
worse.
crazy, dude.
It's crazy already.
Dude, I
dude.
want to fucking...
it's pretty crazy already, considering the fact that motherfucker just tried to claim that he can do, what the fuck did he say? He said he's going to do an executive order to prevent Biden from winning.
When did he say that? Is
Like,
that real?
Yesterday or something?
that
Yeah, he
real?
actually did say that.
Where's that fucking joint at? I haven't had a
I mean,
hit of that fucking joint. Nobody gave
it
me a
doesn't
fucking
even,
fucking-
like, you know...
Fucking BYOB, bitch. Here, light that up.
Oh, I did bring my own shit. I thought we were fucking passing around. You passed to this motherfucker.
We dude, it's post-COVID, bro. We don't share joints anymore.
Fucking-
You
What's
bunch
this?
of
What's
fucking
this?
pussies.
What's this? Fucking-
It's a joint. I'm
Oh.
smoking some of this one.
Oh, wait, but I got my shit right here.
Oh, shit.
It's a little tiny puffer, dude. You know, you take just a couple hits off it. It gets you high, dude. You only need 2 hits, bro. You only need 2 hits.
Dip it in acid.
Shit, and then you fucking
That
get really high.
would-
Then you get really high.
It wouldn't work. Because the act of burning it would kill the acid.
See, that's what I thought. Everybody was telling me it's different.
You can't fucking smoke acid.
Who told you can smoke acid, Brandon?
Whoever it is, they're smoking acid. Somehow.
Like, bro, I've been taking acid fucking 9 to 5 for 2 days a
acid,
week.
though. I fucking eat that shit. I don't.
Yeah, I know. Smoking will destroy it.
I think it'd be a
is-
waste. Well, I guess apparently, according to you, it would be. But
It
I know
would
you can fucking smoke. I found out you can smoke coke on top of weed.
Oh, yeah.
That gets
People
high
have been
as
doing
fuck.
that for a long time.
Talk about common sense, man. Fuck.
That gets
I've been
shit
doing
high
that
as
since the 8th grade.
Yeah, you can also put opium in there, too. But, you know.
Remember back in the day, like somebody's being all
fuck.
supposed
That
like,
gets
oh, we're
shit, dude.
smoking
Fucking
opium.
Get some fucking
Done it.
weed. Put some coke.
Remember
put some
that?
opium on that.
What?
Man, I don't know. Like back in high school, I remember like we were parked behind like my mom's like house,
Oh, yeah.
and somebody said, I'm not gonna name names or anything, but
Right.
like I remember
I
that person
remember.
being like, oh, this is open. I don't know if it was though. Like I don't know. I got high off it.
It was. I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
Having had opium later on, I mean, basically, it feels a lot like hash.
No, it doesn't.
Just like that.
Opium doesn't feel like hash.
Well, not.
I've taken methadone before. That's probably like
That's what opium feels like, dude. You smoke opium, and you're just like,
my mom fucking gave me that shit. I probably told it on the podcast before, dude, but like that was fucked up.
dude.
My mom's like, take these 4 tabs. Like, oh,
Oh,
good.
God. Yeah, I
Learned my
remember
fucking
you
lesson
guys did
there,
that.
dude. Never to listen to my mom again. But to this day, I don't take any of my
I think you
mom's
should- I
advice
think you should- I think
seriously.
you should listen to your mom more, dude.
Oof, God, no. He was sick as fuck for like 4 days. I remember calling him up, like, dude, you want to fucking drink some beers? And he's like, oh, dude, no.
Yeah, you and like Josh picked me up.
I
I
don't
think
know.
we went to like Ron's or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember being like, I was like, that was the first day I felt better, and like after like 3, it was
Yeah.
like solid puking.
I don't know if you talked about this on the podcast yet. Have you talked about that one thing yet?
Which one?
That one thing I fucking.
Mushrooms?
Yeah, did you talk about
Oh,
that
dude,
yet?
yeah,
Did
I've
you
talked
talk
about
the
that.
mushrooms?
Yeah, I've talked about that. It's like the 5th or 6th time we brought it up on the podcast now.
I haven't been on the podcast.
I know. We just started back up last week, dude. So
But no, that's like yeah, that was so funny because all right. So what happened was I was getting drunk with him at Public House.
Yeah.
dude, the public
Yeah.
house was
And
lit,
the
dude. There was
fucking-
so many people there, dude.
Yeah, and we were fucking getting. I don't think I ate anything, so I had like an empty stomach. I started like pounding. Kevin just started buying me these beers.
Yeah, because Brandon shows up and he's like, I'm like, oh, go get a beer. He's like, I'm broke. I'm like, why'd you even come to the bar then, dude?
I wanted you to buy me a beer.
Plan succeeded.
Fucking easy answer.
I guess that worked out.
It was a fair
Exactly.
trade anyways, wasn't it?
It was a very fair trade. By the end of the night, you're 100% correct.
Changed
It was
your
a
whole
fair.
fucking life, fucking enlightenment for a couple beers, dude. I think that's a pretty fucking fair trade.
It is a fair trade. Well, your mission accomplished, dude.
Well, I mean, you know. Yeah.
Well, dude, because like, so I went there and we were talking, and it's like he got all fucked up. He's like, Brandon.
I wasn't like super wasted.
You were fucking drunk as fuck. You're like, Brandon,
No.
I'm
I had
gonna
3
fucking,
beers.
I'm gonna fucking take mushrooms with you, bro. I'm gonna fucking take mushrooms with
Hell
you.
yeah.
So I hopped in the car, drove drunk to my house, and
Awesome.
I didn't drive drunk. He drove drunk.
Hey.
We rode.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, we were drunk, dude. We were all like, Kevin was all swerving and shit, almost crashed into an old lady.
Yeah,
she's like,
fucked
no,
up.
don't kill me, please. Like, fuck you. And almost
Yeah, dude, I'm all hanging out the window. I'm like, fuck yeah, bitch.
Go like 70s, like, fuck you, bitch. True story. Anyways, and so we get to my house.
Here's your right away, bitch.
We get to my house and we eat these fucking mushrooms. I have a quarter of mushrooms. I split it.
Woo!
I ate like 4 or 5. No, I ate like 4 and a half, and gave Kevin the rest. Just enough. You know what I mean? And I ate them. We were sitting there. And he's like, "Oh man, I fucking feel it, man. It's just like you fucking said, man. It's just like you fucking said. Just like you fucking said."
We were listening to
man.
John Carpenter and
Yeah,
shit, dude.
he's like, "Man, can you put on fucking Escape from New York, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
Oh, dude, I was gonna Escape from New York on that.
man.
Yeah, it's like how
That
it started.
would've been
And then like Halloween 3 comes on, I'm like, oh shit, Season of the Witch.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's when you start tripping, like, "Oh fuck, dude." It's like just like you said,
Yeah,
Brandon.
boy, I don't know. Horror movies
And then-
would be a bit.
and then-
no, dude, it
But
was
here's the
fun.
thing.
I mean, they'd be fun, but
Right
it's
as soon
scary.
as it started fucking kicking in, Jessica came to pick him up.
Yep.
Oh.
And then he sends me a picture, and like I had to like the thing I didn't tell you about is like so once I started like I kind of came back to reality at like 12 or 1, and like I woke up and like I'm just like fuck, I hope Brandon's still alive because like I was trying to piece everything back together because like reality just kind of slipped, dude. I'm like, what did I say at the bar? When did we go to Brandon's house? When did I get home? And so like I call Brandon, I'm like, please God, let Brandon answer. And Brandon answers, dude, with the tone in his voice. He's just like, I knew you were gonna call. Like he knew I was gonna call, dude. And
It's like completely.
he's like, you're welcome.
Dude,
That
I
is
went through a
fucking
whole
great.
fucking thing, dude. I had a fucking night. But no, he fucking, yeah, he was tripping, dude.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And I was laughing. It's like,
Dude,
but no, because right after he left, I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking puke. Because I had nothing but beer and fucking mushrooms in my fucking stomach.
You see, you told like I remember the part about the picture and like you puking, but I couldn't find it for a second. And on my phone, dude, I was like, where did it go? Like, where is this? And I'm like, did that even happen? Like, I remember Jay McNay was texting me, dude, about recording a podcast. And I remember just trying to, like, because that's when it really started to hit me on the way home, dude. I'm like, I was like trying to type on my phone.
Electronic
Like,
devices do not bode well.
I'm like, oh, my head is retarded.
Well, dude, you're like, your
it's fucking
pupil styling.
ridiculous.
So, like, looking at bright screens fucking hurts.
Oh, dude,
It doesn't
the
hurt me, it
screens
looks
were just like
cool.
popping out, dude. It's like an ultra HD, like,
Yeah, dude, this is
you know.
and I was looking at my fucking picture here, and Harvey can tell. Like, I'm like, oh my god, his face is fucking moving. Last time I took acid, I was with Anthony up in the hill, but like, well, no, so like, well, no, yeah, I fucking puked with the projectile, fucking vomit, and I was like, hey, send a picture to Kevin. And I called my friend up, and she came over and we're talking and shit, and I was like, ooh, you feel like closed up or something. So I was like, when you take psychedelics enough, you start getting like these weird kind of gifts and stuff like that, like energy stuff. Like kind of magic stuff, like witchy stuff, you know what I mean?
Well,
So
it
I
just
went in,
makes
like,
you more connected to.
everything.
No, I know.
Well,
what
here's
you're-
the thing. It's
I
like,
know what you're talking about, though.
No, it's like so like you get like it's an expansion of your senses. What it is.
Right.
You see better. You smell better. You hear better. You taste better. You feel better. You're like your perception of energy is better. You're able to fucking like you can read people's minds. You can tell the future. You can fucking manifest whatever you want because it's just pure energy. And you got these gifts and whatever. Everybody has gifts. Everybody has these gifts. When if you do enough of this shit though, it starts coming out when you're on it. You're like, oh, I got magic powers. You know, I'm a wizard. Like a shaman, they found this fucking
to the
monk.
outside person, you're just laying there going.
It's only if
Like
you're
traveling through
In your head,
time.
you're like, holy shit.
No. That's only if you're a fucking chump ass fucking like a fucking what do they call it, like a novice. And dude, if you take enough of them, dude, a fucking quarter of mushrooms, dude, you can fucking function fine.
Yeah.
Well, I functioned
pretty hard,
fine,
though.
like
Yeah,
when I was
you
on
are.
mushrooms, dude. I had to keep going up and down
think the
stairs,
most-
dude. Like I was going up and down stairs and like peeing. I'm like fucking like staring in the toilet, like whoa, look at my dick, fucking peeing. Like it's like what the fuck, dude. I remember just like trying to like Jessica's like changing your pajamas. I'm like I have to get naked right now. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Like it was so weird, dude. Like the next day, I'm like, "Where's my underwear? I don't know." I'm like, "Did I get naked last night? Who got me undressed?" Like, I don't know what's going on.
man.
So
just imagine this, dude.
No, here, let me finish this story here real quick, Eric.
All right.
So this chick, she's like got this thing. Like I went in and she's bound up, and there's this thing not attached to her, but it was after. It was trying to attach itself to her to feed off of her. It's like an immensely fucking evil spirit. I told you about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like this immensely like evil fucking. He's a real famous one. I'm not gonna say his name.
You ever seen that movie with Jennifer Lopez where she goes into the guy's fucking head? That's what Brandon did.
Yeah, it's kind of. And so like I opened her up and kind of
Like,
took him away
yeah,
from
you
her.
know what I mean?
And like suddenly this fucking like thing, it was pissed though. It was trying. I was just fucking cussing it out, fucking belittling it, fucking just putting it down. You know what I mean? Because you take away its power that way.
Yeah.
But it gets pissed and they come back. So I don't suggest going out and fighting demons when you're on mushrooms, because they come back because they hold a grudge and they'll get you. But like and they did. But that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
And so like I was sitting there and like we were fucking like having this weird fucking thing. My energy is flowing. I'm fucking doing great. I'm in fucking Legoland, like I was on fucking DMT or some shit. And fucking Kevin calls up. He's like, "Bro, are you still alive?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm fucking fine, bro. How you doing?" He's like, "I don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking time just like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you." I was like, "Dude, I know exactly what you mean."
Yep.
I had to call into fucking work the next day, dude, because I was just like, fuck. It was like, because you have those times where you get too drunk, dude, until 5 in the morning. I'm like, no, I took a fucking 8 of mushrooms last night. I didn't sleep at all. Like, I need a rest today, guys. I need a day off.
Yeah.
Fucking laid on the couch.
That wasn't even an 8 though, dude.
I don't even know how. I thought it was like.
Imagine eating 8. You'd be fucking seeing, fucking.
Well, you said you gave him like 2.5 grams.
Something like that. It was just a little bit, just enough.
I don't know. It was a good amount, dude. Like, I ate a lot, dude.
Yeah,
You gave me a lot.
Okay, well, think about this, Kevin. Remember when we were in Olympia and we took mushrooms on that pizza and then drove to the park and then I had to drive home? Drive back.
Talk
to
about
Sean's?
people fucking driving on fucking
Yeah.
drugs.
So,
We'll get to that stuff
yeah.
after Eric.
But I was like, we were like young then.
Yeah.
Like that was, I'm pretty sure that might have even been the white van when that
I'm
happened.
pretty sure. I don't even know if I was there for that, dude, because I didn't eat mushrooms with you guys. So I don't know, because there were certain times like because I would go up to my dad's house in Lacey, and my dad'd be like, "Oh shit, you can't go hang out with Sean Holmes." I'm like, "Why, Dad? Why?" And like, bitch.
That's weird. Maybe it was Josh that went up with it.
It's probably Josh.
Weird.
I never took mushrooms
How
with you guys up
long
there.
was the drive? How long was the drive?
So it was probably like I don't know. It was from Sean's parents' house to that school.
Oh, that's not even that far, dude.
It's
But you
like-
still have to kind of go on a main road.
It's like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 blocks.
That's nothing.
But no, so we took these mushrooms, but
He's like,
we ate them on a pizza, and I didn't really feel anything for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And so we left to go drive to the school, and we went and smoked a bunch of weed.
And then the fucking.
And then I like turn on the car, put it in gear to leave, and as soon as it goes into gear, it's just like boom, just fucking hits me all at once.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, hold on a second. And like everything just felt completely foreign. Like I'd never done it before. Like, you know how you like do things automatically without like looking at it, you know? Like I had to look at everything that I did while I was doing it.
Mushrooms.
And
are
then
fucking heavy,
we're
man.
driving down the fucking street and we go around. They're like, oh, turn right. And so I go to turn right, and the fucking it felt like the van like tilted, like it does like when you're in a boat and you turn. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
Like it all tilted, and then I straightened out, and then like it looked like there was some waves, and it was like, but like it was so fucking weird. I made it though.
Dude, the other
I
night,
made
I was
it,
fucking,
but I was so high. I was. Just
I can't
like,
imagine driving on that shit, dude.
4 weeks ago, I was fucking hanging out with a homeboy, and he had a bunch of these new. There's this new fucking acid that's hitting streets called window pane. It's gel tabs,
yeah,
and they're
I've heard
orange with little gold flakes in them. And he got a hold of some, and he got like 10 or something.
It's like gold schnapps, right?
We fucking took 4, and he lives like the lower valley is.
Yeah.
You know, like the southern hills, right? That kind of there's the hills, and then beyond that's like Sadis Pass and shit.
Okay, yeah.
We drove up this fucking hill. It was like this, driving up a hill like this.
Fuck.
And we got to the top, and we're just sitting there chilling, put on some fucking, and then we start fucking tripping the ass. It took like 45 minutes, not even. It just boom. And we're just like,
man.
oh, fuck. And we're just, and like, because, all right, so we're on top of this hill to the fucking north. You see the lower valley, you can see Wapato, you can see Toppenish, you can see Sunnyside Glee, or Prosser, those fucking places. And then beyond that, you can see the fucking, the fires. You can see the fires all the way from back there.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that.
So you see like the orange and everything? Like just the actual fire and shit? Whoa.
Yeah, and to the south, there's nothing. It's void. It's just rolling hills. And we're tripping and just like, oh. And it looked like an ocean, these waves, but then they look like sand dunes. It looked like a cosmic sand dunes. It was like a full moon.
Oh.
And we're just like, fuck. And like, fucking tripping. I could do this shit with like energy, and this energy is like this rainbow energy. And I was just like fucking tripping hard, and we're fucking like frying. And then we come down the hill, come down there like this. Like I'm sitting there in a chair like this, and the hill's like this. Like I'm sitting just normal. I'm looking over the fucking hills like this. I'm like,
oh my god.
And if he took his foot off the brake just wrong, we would have fucking flown right down that fucking hill and died.
Fuck, dude, that's fucking intense, Brandon.
And we're fucking frying balls. So we get to the bottom of the hill. We're like, oh yeah, we're fine. And I take this big ass shit. Every time I get the acid shit, it comes out as this little ball. It's like a ball of shit.
Just like, did you guys pull off to the side of the road? And
No, I went to the toilet.
I was like, because I'm imagining you just like, get out of the fucking car, man. I gotta take a shit, dude.
No, because he lived right down there. So we went down there, and it's like a ball of shit. And then like we're sitting there frying. And no, we're talking. We're not even frying. We don't even know. Like we think it's like, oh yeah, it's over. Well, but the thing was, because it felt so long. We were only up there for like, oh my god, how long have we been up here? It's like it's only been 90 minutes. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It felt like fucking like 6 hours or some shit. Because we were like flying, we're fucking on acid.
Yeah, your fucking time perception goes all crazy.
And so we get down there, and I'm like, all right, man, I'll see you later. And get my car. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine to drive. You know, I'm sober now. I started driving. I'm like, fuck, this feels funny. And suddenly it's like, fuck, it doesn't even feel like it's touching the. I was like flying. It was like, and his car.
Oh, fucking jeez.
And I'm like,
oh, that's so scary.
I'm fucking tripping balls, driving 70 miles an hour down this fucking road right now. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, Jesus God Almighty! And then like I go down this dirt road, and there's like this weird, and there's this like weird animal. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It looked like a chupacabra or some shit. You know, it was like across the road. This is real though. I don't know. Like you
probably,
you know,
yeah,
but it's like it looked
weird.
I don't know what the fuck animal it was. But it's like across the road. It's like, oh, and it's just fucking freaking out driving across. It was a fucked up looking coyote.
Dude.
Or it might have been a res dog.
Probably a res dog, dude.
Like,
probably.
some fucking mangy
They have
fucking res
packs.
dog.
They have packs of fucking dogs out there that just
They have
roam
fucking
around.
like mange and fucking like fucking rabies and shit.
No, dude, they fucking.
Oh, it's hardcore down there, dude. They don't fuck around.
No, dude, they wander into fucking Parker and shit looking for food once in a while. It's fucking weird.
You're like, get inside, the dogs are here.
Seriously, dude. Like, they're. But.
Does anybody ever go like and try to hunt them or anything like that?
Not really.
Just fucking like use Brandon's technique and just pop it in the back of the head, you know? Like
No, not a dog. Because the dog's skull is like that fucking thing.
Okay.
Back of their head right there.
Okay.
So I mean, she was just gonna go and fucking like it's terrible.
It's a horrible way to go.
Well,
He should
pretty inhumane.
You shoot a dog right there.
You just roll behind you like fucking res dogs. Pop, pop, pop. Leave them there for hours.
Jesus. Well, that one made a dark turn.
Go hunt res dogs.
Everybody's all fucking sad now.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down.
Hey, it's my podcast, man. I'll bring the tempo down if I want to.
I like the part when we were talking about frying, though.
Yeah, no, dude. But like you said, man, I have a hard time fucking like smoking weed and driving my car, let alone taking 4 hits of acid and like going 70 miles an hour.
It was scary, but like I was driving fine, but I was like, the whole time, and I was like, okay, if I get pulled over by a cop, I'll just be like, oh, I'm really tired, officer. I've been driving from Tri-Cities, and like, and I was like, I'll be fine. I get home, I look at my fucking mirror, and my pupils are going like this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I would go to fucking jail. They're not even dilated. Like, you'd think that they'd be dilated. They weren't just dilated, but they were like dilating and like getting bigger and smaller. Not at the same time either. Yeah. It was like out of coordination. Like one was getting bigger, one was getting smaller, and I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. I just drove all the fucking... And then I thought Nadine got so fucking fat. I was like, oh, Nadine, I overfed you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, racked with guilt. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then I started coming down and the cat looked fine. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? She's like kind of a fat cat anyways, but I thought she got like super fat. She was like, I was like, you know, it's like, oh, what's up, chicken? Like,
Granddad, I want some fancy feast. Oh, dude.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, no, I haven't fried super. Well, I did fry it super hard on acid once, but it wasn't the acid.
Oh, is that shit where you fucking ate the
fucking
mescaline and shit?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, that's what you were on, dude. Because I always remember that that horrified me in high school. I'm like, I'm never doing acid.
Yeah.
I'm never doing fucking acid.
Well, it was
Well,
pretty
acid's only-
horrifying.
He actually did mescaline along with it.
See,
It makes
the
sense
thing
now.
about acid, it's in and out in like 20 hours.
Yeah, so you can relatively get away with it pretty.
But
Pretty
mescaline
clean.
doesn't go away, like,
Yeah, see, I haven't tried mescaline.
seemingly ever, but certainly that lasted almost 36 hours
See, like
before I felt like I'm not actively anymore. I still felt scarred from it, like, holy fuck.
Little HPPD.
Yeah.
You probably took way too fucking much as a thing.
Well, yeah.
So you
Well, here's
probably
the
were-
problem. So,
Yeah, I don't think we told the story on the podcast. You gotta tell it.
okay, so it's New Year's Eve between 2000 and 2001. And I stayed at we'll keep it anonymous, stayed at a friend's house. And,
I remember this house because
Decided-
we'd always go buy weed from this house, dude, and
Yeah.
like we'd always have to sit in the van outside that parking lot.
yep.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Did you just say whose fucking apartment it was?
Well, I can't name names, dude.
I don't want to implicate anyone in the...
So what? Let him do it.
20 years later, man. Come on, guys.
Anyway.
It's the fucking dude. It's the fucking statute of limitations is done.
Right. Well, okay.
I forget about shit like that sometimes, dude. I'm like, damn, dude,
Okay,
that was a
so
long
I'm
time
at
ago.
this dude named... And... See here. Who else do I know?
I'm just
that
gonna
was there?
censor all of this.
Anyway, I'm there with my friends.
The whole part at the beginning when you guys were like, "Oh, shoot yourself with the fucking," and you
what's
guys
wrong with that?
came
They're
at
not
me
telling-
for fucking killing dogs, dude. You're all
I'm not
telling
fucking
people how to
sitting there
kill
telling somebody
themselves.
specifically to fucking kill themselves. Just like
I'm just saying,
Tell
if you're
people-
going to...
I'm just
Do
saying,
yourself
dude,
a
if
favor.
you fucking think that Antifa
I mean,
is
if you-
fucking light these fucking
Okay,
fires, kill
if your
yourself,
life
you're
if your
fucking
life
retard.
sucks so bad that you're gonna shoot yourself, you at least might as well do it right. Because it would suck ass to try to kill yourself and then miss. Just blow your fucking cheek off.
There's weird.
Then you look like a
show's really
jackass and you still want to kill yourself.
Actually, I did see
You're a
a
caring
fucking
person,
GIF.
Eric.
There's a GIF I saw.
I know,
of this
right?
Fucking guy.
I care.
He's
I
like,
don't care. Who cares?
his like girlfriend dumped him, and she was like a real fucking bitch or something to him, and so he's on a live stream, and he fucking took a shotgun and fucking his whole fucking head exploded.
You somebody you know?
No, it's a video.
You're
I
like,
watched.
no, Frank, don't.
Probably some fucking if I
Dude, there's
knew, I'd
people-
probably fucking sit there and laugh at him. Like,
There's-
oh, thing.
There's people that have shot themselves in the face with shotguns and lived.
Yeah, takes their whole fucking face off. And gives
Yeah.
them a fucking full frontal lobotomy.
Yep.
That was a small idea, guys. I did good.
Well, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me and then have a frontal lobotomy.
Right, yeah, dude. That's-
Anyway, so
Scary
this
shit.
night I took acid straight to the tongue out of a dropper, and I later found out it was acid and mescaline.
So it was
So-
like mixed together.
So they were
Is
just
mescaline
mixed
a liquid too?
together. Yeah.
Mescaline is
It's-
concentrated peyote.
Yeah.
They take the
They take the
mescaline-
chemical.
They extract the mescaline out of the peyote, and it can be either liquid or a powder.
Yeah.
But
This
he's
was a mix.
apparently
This was a liquid mixed in.
He had a
with
little bit of
LSD.
a.
So how much did you fucking? How much of this fucking dropper did you fucking take?
It was
bro?
just like, 2 relatively small drops. I mean, it's a drop, so it's not exactly.
Show me with your. Okay, so here's a dropper.
I don't know. He fucking dropped it in my mouth. I don't fucking
So
know
it could
how.
have been like that fucking much, dude. That would have fucking sent you up for.
Well, put
3
it
days.
this way. Put
3
it this
days,
way.
you
Put it
know?
this way. So, the other person that night that took it took 3 hits, and they fried for like till they fried for about 24 hours before they decided to go to the hospital and go get Thorazine.
Bitch asses.
Does that like fucking take out the effects?
I just do some fucking coke. Coke's a trip killer.
Yeah, well,
Probably didn't
I don't-
have it readily available.
I did not have cocaine readily available when I was like 17 years old.
Yo, let me.
Call the dope man.
But here's the
Should have
thing.
been friends with me at 17.
That's right.
But
you never get any fucking
So,
coke, bro.
like, I
Brains
was
fresh.
pretty much up all night frying, and it wasn't like pleasant frying where you're like seeing distortions on stuff. It was like
Good frying.
Stuck
You're
in your-
fucking metaphysical.
stuck in your head, and it feels like you're having a panic attack the entire time.
Was this your first
Somebody's
time frying?
standing on top of your chest.
Was it your first time
Yes.
frying? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, see that's typical when you have a fucking when you're like new. You gotta take you get more.
Do you think you could handle that like today?
I wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't be like, hey bro, take some of this acid. This player's like, yeah bro, I trust you. You know,
But you're 17, you know, whatever.
I trust you.
At 33 and 34, I think we're definitely able to make adult decisions in this room and not do that. At 17,
Yeah.
hey, you know.
36 hours altogether. The next day I had to drive home, which sucked because if you know math, that isn't 36 hours. It's about 12 hours later, and so I had to drive home during the middle of the day, frying my fucking balls off.
How's the visuals though?
Interesting at times. I saw a lot of tracers.
Well, dude, I took like fucking
And
like a quarter of mushrooms
to the point where,
anxiety.
like, even after everything kind of went away, I could, if I looked at something long enough and moved my eyes, I could still see tracers. Like, and this is like a week
Tracers are
after-
fun, dude.
This
Tracers
is
are
like a
fun.
week afterwards.
See, for me though, like traces.
It's fun while you want to be high, but it's not so much fun a week later when you still see.
I like that though. I like it when that happens though, dude.
What's
I-
this?
HPPD
Residual effects.
I
dude.
It was like
not-
earlier this summer, dude. I was purposely trying to get fucking HPPD. I was like eating fucking quarters of mushrooms once a week. Fucking, I'd be having that panic attack, but the visuals be so beautiful. Like I'd be going out in my fucking backyard, like, and this is what it sounds like. It's like, and the suns would come down as fractals, and the grass is so beautiful. I was like,
Somebody's like in the background
But I'd
just
be
mowing
hav-
their lawn.
but I'd be having like this
Whoa!
massive panic attack. But everything was so beautiful that I could maintain. You know what I mean? Because that's normal though. That's something. A bad
I
trip
just
isn't necessarily a
wasn't-
bad trip. It's an educational trip.
Yeah.
And if you can like
Well,
manage, and if you can get fix yourself in the right headspace and get yourself out of the bad trip, you can like use the hardcore trip and have an excellent time.
Well,
But if it's your first time, you
the
just
thing
don't know
I
shit about
learned
shit.
was do mushrooms instead. You're much less likely to freak the fuck out.
No, that's not true at all. I've
I've
trips
had
on
much-
fucking mushrooms all the fucking time.
Well, yeah, that's because you fucking eat like half a pound of them.
No, even when the thing is, the smaller the dose of mushrooms, the worse the fucking trip's gonna be for me. I always have fucking because it's so intense. It's just like a panic attack. Like, ugh. Acid, I actually typically always have a good time on acid. Always, even if I'm having a bad
I haven't
time,
done
can
it
make
by
myself
I
have a
haven't
good
done
time.
it by itself, so I can't really say.
Well, we can fix that.
We could.
You know that water in front of you right there.
Oh
No, you broke the seal. You broke the seal.
I thought this tasted like acid.
Yeah, you see that little
No.
gold flakes in there?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Dude, fucking on Legion of Skanks, fucking Big J Okerson, fucking Ari Shafir,
Oh,
dosed
he,
him with
dosed
fucking,
him with
he
fucking,
dosed him
like,
with
MDMA?
acid. No,
Oh,
he
with
dosed him with
acid?
acid, dude,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Well, it's funny because Luis Gomez was trying to fucking dose Ari because Ari fucking dosed Bert Kreischer with fucking Molly, and the guy had to take like a flight that night. It's like his situation was similar to
Jesus,
mine, dude.
dude.
But except I did mine willingly. He's like at his house with his wife and his kids on Molly, dude. I've never done Molly before, so
It's fantastic.
is
It's been
it?
a long time since I've done Molly.
Yeah, I don't. Outside of like
I've
mushrooms,
only
dude.
had one. I only had really, really good Molly once, and it was really, really, really good. Like, it doesn't really good. Molly doesn't make you feel hyper and like all
Jerry.
whacked out
Yeah.
from it and jittery. It's like very clean.
As long
You're
as
just-
as long as no like coke. and
It's
that kind of shit.
basically You might. It's basically if you were eating dopamine. Like it seriously just makes you feel good.
Shit, sounds like a good ass drug.
Yeah.
Sounds like better than fucking coke.
Well, here's the problem: is that it feels like dopamine because guess what? You're using all of it up at once.
Yeah,
But it has the added benefit of it. It doesn't block the it blocks the reuptake, just like meth does. So it basically you keep getting it as long as
it's
it's
not
in
like,
your system.
so it's not like coke then.
No.
That's good. 'Cause coke sucks, dude. Coke is the worst.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's just like ugh.
The problem is though is because you get all that, you don't reuptake any of that dopamine, and so you basically, it's like using all the gas in your car all at once to go really fast.
Good water.
Yeah, you'll go really fast, but once you stop, you're out of gas, and then
Do more.
you feel fucking there's nothing left though.
Why
You
not?
can do it for a couple of days in a row, and then you're out of your dopamine reserves.
So,
then you can't get high anymore?
you're just like fucking
Fuck
depressed.
that, dude.
You're just like,
That's like psychedelics, dude. It fucking pisses me off. You take them one day, you gotta wait 2 fucking weeks to take them, or you can do it a week later and still get high. But I found if you wait like 2 weeks, it's even better because you're fully recharged and it's just like a real fucking.
Oh, it's just the
yeah, dude, you're definitely a fucking what's the word
well, your tolerance
Yeah.
to those kind of drugs is way different.
Well,
Like,
2 weeks.
you're not
2 weeks later, you're zero. Your tolerance is at 0.
But like
But if
mushrooms,
but if you take it again, it's 100%. Same with mushrooms. Mushrooms and acid have the same thing, and you can't. And if,
Like,
you,
if
take,
you-
if you take acid one day, you can't take mushrooms next. You have to fucking wait a week or 2.
like if you take mushrooms one day and then
It's probably a good thing that you can't do it every day, though.
Say
man.
you
Like,
take
Why is that a good
say
thing?
you take an
That's
eighth
terrible.
I don't
one
know.
day, if you take an eighth the next day, like you would have to literally take a quarter to get the same feeling.
Yeah.
Because
is that what it is?
it cuts. It basically your tolerance doubles every day.
DMT doesn't do that though.
DMT
No,
is just
no.
like take a couple hits and you're fucking off to Elfland.
Talk to fucking off to fucking Legoland. That's what I call it. I call it fucking Legoland.
I imagine like
The fucking dude, I was smoking some shit with that guy.
the Dark
homeboy I told
Tower
you
and
about.
Stephen King, dude. you come in, you're just like, fucking, where's the gunslinger?
I was fucking smoking some shit with the homeboy, you know, and he's like, I was like, take a hit.
Homeboy!
And then I was
Smoking
and
shit,
then
the
he's
homeboy.
like, fucking hold it.
Sounds like
and then,
fucking
hold it in, and then you
good
breathe
time.
it out, and then you take another one, and you start feeling like you breathe it out, and you're like, ooh, I'm feeling fucking weird. He's like, do one more. And he's like, and you hold it in, and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck is even happening right now? I was like, take this away from me. And I was like, oh my god, because I thought it was gonna be like acid or mushrooms, but it's nothing like
No.
it. It's not. Have you smoked
No.
DMT?
I smoked it once.
I've done
It's
fucking
fucking
salvia.
bad fucking ass, dude. It's
Salvia
like-
is fucking.
It's like, oh,
It's kind of indescribable.
It's like, oh,
It's-
fuck.
okay.
Because it's like, it's Legoland. That's how you can describe it. It's fucking Legoland.
Well, put it this way: it hits you as fast as salvia.
Yeah.
Where it's like you hit it, and then like 30 seconds later you're in it. Like,
Dude, salvia, I was
It's-
blowing it out and you can just feel the rush into your head, dude.
That's
It's like,
basically
it's like,
what you feel off
whoa!
Dude, I wanna
Because like
fucking
that to
smoke
me
some
was the
fucking
same. It's a
salvia.
very similar experience, dude. Like I've been sitting here and like all the fucking Lego
Dude,
shit
I've seen
going around me,
motherfuckers
dude.
smoke
Like,
that shit out of a bomb.
Dude,
Like,
I want to fucking smoke some fucking salvia, dude. What, DMT?
yeah,
You don't smoke it out of a bong. You don't filter it.
I saw somebody try to do it, and they took
Yeah.
a fucking giant hit out of
yeah.
it. And it looked like
And then go to fucking
looked like-
Legoland.
looked like they were in Legoland to me. Cause I mean, he like as soon as he cleared it, dude, he was just like, and then when you just see his eyes fucking.
Oh, that's so fucking
Like-
intense, dude. That's
Yeah.
so
Dude, we need to get some
intense.
fucking DMT, dude. Where do we get DMT? All right, if you're listening right now, we're in the lookout for some
We're on the
DMT.
lookout for some DMT.
Hit
Please
me
send your replies to
I remember
Brandon Allen at no.
you're gonna find, dude. Somebody's gonna hit you up one day, and you're gonna be like, okay, and it's gonna be the fucking cops, dude. That's how you get busted, Brandon.
What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
Where the
Get
fuck
some
are they gonna
conspiracy?
find DMT?
They're not gonna have it. They're just gonna
They
arrest
don't
you.
even know. Fucking cops don't even know what the fuck DMT is, dude.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Well, then you also
Gangsters
gotta.
don't even fucking. A friend of mine was
You
like.
also gotta
fucking-
assume people are
Well, what
actually
if
A
it
friend of
listening.
mine was like.
What if it was organically sourced?
A
You
friend,
know,
a friend of mine
from
was
somebody's-
a friend of mine was got in touch with some cartel guys, and they go across the border, and he's like, hey, yo, you fucking know where to get any DMT? And they're like, we don't even know what the fuck that shit
What
is,
the fuck are you talking about?
He's like, hey, wait, we don't even know what that shit is, wait.
What do you mean?
You want some meth or some coke? Heroin? That's what they got. They got just coke.
Yeah.
They got their own pills.
We got everything else, man. I mean,
They don't
what the
have.
fuck is this designer
And
shit?
like nobody buys acid. Junkies will go to these drug dealers, and they're like, oh man, I want that, and this acid will be sitting in this guy's fucking thing just collecting dust,
Well, yeah.
Because they'll smoke
Junkies
meth.
don't
They'll
want
smoke,
acid.
But see, the thing is, they'll smoke fucking meth, but they're afraid of acid. They think acid's for like crazy people.
Well, they
It's
don't
like,
need acid because they fucking smoke meth and stay up for 2 weeks, and you're just hallucinating anyway. What's the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen
Fucking
the shadow
neurological
people
damage.
before? I've seen the shadow people before. It's not a fun experience.
I've never tried meth
I've seen
before,
shadow
so
people.
I don't know.
I've seen shadow people fucking sober.
Yeah, I
fucking
believe
scary.
they call that schizophrenia, actually.
Yeah, it's called the sober house,
that's
bro.
called fucking. Oh, yeah, dude, that's called fucking. Yeah, that's called fucking demons and shit.
Yeah, well, that shit's fucked. Don't do drugs, kids.
No,
Don't do those drugs.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't. No, maybe do a little bit of meth.
I mean,
A little bit. And do a bunch of coke.
You do some ether.
Don't do heroin. Ether. I gotta ask you about that because who was I talking to? I was talking to Dustin. He was talking about that time when you fucking.
Well, that was when our homeboy. That's when our homeboy got the genius idea and it was like, "Hey, let's make ether." And I remember my Aunt Mary was all like, "That's the one thing you should never ever fucking do." And like, she used to buy us bottles like fifths of liquor, bro.
yeah.
She would fucking like,
Dude,
"Oh,
Mary
here's
was-
cigarettes,
Are you
here's
sitting there
beer."
huffing fucking ether and shit?
Not
or
in
what?
front of her.
Like, hey,
We spent like an evening doing it. Well, it was more like a weekend, but it wasn't. You look back on when you're 17, you're like, what are the things I regret? Well, huffing ether is one of them.
I mean, it's not a great
I never
thing.
fucking did ether.
It's not a great thing to have.
You laugh a lot. I mean, you're just
It's
like,
just fucking nitrous oxide.
nitrous oxide is pretty cool. Remember those like whippets? We were
Dude.
fucking doing like a whole box of whippets before,
Holy
dude.
shit,
I was sitting there, it's like, oh fuck.
Dude,
What I
okay,
found
this
out
no
you're supposed
effects
to do is
show?
you're supposed to do fucking DMT and whippets at the same time.
Are you serious? That'd be fucking cool.
That's supposed to put you into a fucking weird kind of a fucking.
Oh, check
interdimensional
this
thing.
out. So, 2 things about whippets. One, no effects show from the other day. Fat Mike's walking around and he has a fucking whippet ring. Like it's a bottle. You just pull the trigger on.
Of
No,
course,
yeah,
it's
of course he
nitrous.
can
Yeah.
fucking afford that.
No,
dude, 100%.
he doesn't even have to put. They put the nitrous oxide. There's pure nitrous oxide bottles in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
He just pulls the trigger, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
It's like fucking. It's like fucking Frank Booth.
But
and
so
shit.
he's just like hanging out, watching music, fucking. Like.
When he says weed
Okay.
is for fucking squares, he's not
And
fucking
then,
joking.
okay, and then the other day, here's the
He
other
does
whippet
fucking say
story.
he does not like.
So
weed,
there was a
dude.
guy the other day that apparently jumped over a fucking drawbridge as it was
Oh
like
yeah,
going
it's like
up
a fucking garden.
and like
Yeah.
jumped the fucking bridge, right? And like he tried to run away or whatever, they caught him and they believed him to be under the influence of whippets.
Nice.
Fucking jeez,
That's
dude.
fucking awesome, dude.
So he
Just
sat
fucking
his
whip
car?
That's
it
what I'm saying.
and fucking jump a
This
fucking
motherfucker-
drawbridge, dude. That would be the fucking best.
They should give
fucking
him an award, not fucking jail time.
Dude, let's do it,
If
dude.
you-
let's
if
get
you
some
could-
fucking. Let's do some fucking whippets and jump a fucking drawbridge, dude. Where's the drawbridge? Is it by fucking?
We gotta drive up
Chesapeake?
to Seattle, dude.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a drive because there ain't nothing around here.
Fuck it, dude. I'm down.
Let's drive to the coast.
But yeah,
Actually, you know what
I'm just saying, dude. Like, he needs a reward for that. If you can do that under the influence of whippets,
That's pretty intense, dude.
That's-
You know what? You know what I was hoping we were
Some
talking about a little
concentration.
bit tonight. I forgot. I was going to say something, but I didn't. But we should talk about spin this stuff.
Yeah, dude. You know, it's funny because
It's
like,
it's 3 of us.
yeah. Well, the
Yeah,
other day,
it's been-
I was noticing the reason I fucking invited Eric tonight, dude. I was gonna tell you, dude, is I was on our podcast fucking website or whatever, and like I saw somebody had listened to that episode. And the last time we did an episode, the 3 of us, it was the 1-year anniversary
oh shit,
for the podcast, and we were talking about spin this with Kevin Porter shit.
oh shit.
I don't know, dude. It's been like what, 15 fucking years since.
Fuck
I mean, it's
yeah.
been like 6 years since we did anything. 3 or 4 years. We did the doll stakes bands shoot, but that wasn't like we didn't do sketches or anything.
right.
You know, I remember the last sketch that we did was it was us 3, and we were on that blue screen. We were trying to shoot that like hamburger fucking sketch. And then we shot that sketch with Ray. Remember the video game one?
Yeah.
It was like I was going to train to like fucking beat him at Madden, and he was still going to beat me at the end. And like that, we shot part of that. We shot Ray's part and we shot my part, but we never got to shoot we never got the recordings of the actual video gameplay.
Yeah.
And then I just started working at fucking, I started working at another job, and I was like, all right. And I don't know, we just kind of disbanded. And it wasn't like we just, we ended just because like we didn't have the time for it. Yeah. It'd be crazy, dude, just because, like, I don't know, back in the day, dude, like, it would be kind of fun just for shits and giggles. I mean, if we were to ever get the time, which I don't think we'd have the time to do it there. But, like, to go back to public access, though, and at least just, like, use the studio and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of, because, like, I still want to go back, dude, and just, like, I mean, I've been meaning to do it all these fucking years, but just, like, fill out the programming so, like, our old shit just airs on their TV station.
Bring it back up.
Might as well just show it all. I mean, all I gotta do is, like, hey, Bonnie, Sean, if you guys are fucking listening to this shit, make a fucking form online. That'd be so much easier, dude.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to drive down there to request programming.
I know.
24, it's 2020, man.
Why don't you give him a call?
I could just give him a call. But I need to be able to fill it out so I can let him know exactly what episode I want.
Tell them all of them.
Just be like, just put them on.
Just put it all on.
24/7 reruns.
Why not?
Might as well, dude.
Let's have a spin this with Kevin Porter.
They'll have to suffer through like the
Right.
first fucking like 10 years of fucking spin this.
Before it gets good, yeah. We only did
As soon as that
9.
rate goes up,
We only did 9, so you're talking at least the first 5, 6, 7. Those last 2 years are all right. Last year, it's
We put
good.
more effort into it, I suppose.
Well, no, man, it broke down to a skeleton crew, dude. Because like when
Yeah.
we first started doing it, it was just like, oh, let's get all our fucking friends. Which at the time we had a lot of fucking friends.
Yeah.
And we just came in, and we just did sketches just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It took me fucking like 20 weeks just to edit a fucking episode.
Yeah.
Because we were doing like 1 day a week shooting, 1 day a week, shooting in the studio and stuff or on location. And that's half the reason why I couldn't do it is because, like I said, man, I just didn't, that's how I managed the show for so fucking long is, like, my jobs, I wouldn't have weekends off.
Right.
I would never have weekends off, so it was just like, yeah, I don't know. But,
Yep.
what are you guys' favorite moments? What's your favorite moment, Brandon? You're the one that wanted to talk about it.
Oh,
What do you want to say about it?
I want to fucking bring it back.
I want to bring it back too, dude.
Let's talk about it so we don't bore people with logistics and shit like that.
Oh, they don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
Like, what are your
nobody's
favorite
listening
memories?
right now anyways.
Yeah.
Favorite memory?
Yeah.
I always... See, I hated fucking...
I don't know, I like this.
the editing. The technical directing, I hate that shit.
I like that shit.
Well, actually, at the time I did, but nowadays I just think about it as like, fuck, that was like... I don't know, actually, no, I take that back. I had a really good time doing that. That was probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it back. That's my favorite part. The second part was the skits, doing skits and stuff. But
Yeah, dude.
I know,
I
would be in the room, you'd be fucking... Either I would be TDing or you'd be TDing, and then you'd be... One of us would be running the soundboard during all the fucking concerts.
yeah,
I was gonna say those were honestly my I like doing the sketches and everything and like all the studio stuff. Like that was always fun. But like once we branched out and started doing Spin This Presents,
that was
the
fun.
bands,
I love running the camera.
that was fun, dude. Honestly, and just on
Yeah.
a fucking
I had fun because the camera. I just
When
like,
you
oh,
guys,
wow,
when you guys would be running the camera and I would see
well, it was so cool just for the fact of like bringing bands and just on a selfish level, just because you're like, oh, let's just have these cool bands come in, like,
Yeah.
and have fun with it, and
Yeah.
like. Then you put it out, like, dude, if there's anything, like, dude, we could use the studio for still, that'd be that, dude.
For sure.
Produce, like, an old school, like, do that, like, once a month or something, dude. Like,
Yep.
it's not even fucking hard.
No, I miss.
Yeah, man, Matt's
Yeah,
got a
I
good camera.
miss doing all that weird technical stuff. I like,
Yeah.
like it gets really hot and then you're fucking sweating.
Well, dude, we would just get high
and then
as
we
shit.
just like run around
Yeah.
and be really high, and then like the skits. I like the skits that were really violent. I like doing Public Access Underground.
I don't know the handicap man sketch.
You were there for
That
my
was
favorite.
pretty
My
fucking
favorite
fun.
thing I've ever done at White Pack was the thing with Public Access Underground.
Oh,
You had
yeah.
the fucking with Timmy.
Oh,
You're the one
yeah.
that fucking, you're the Leatherface.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely the darkest fucking thing ever produced out of that fucking studio.
It's all fucking satanic and shit. There's all this crazy lights and everything.
Timmy's like, don't use my real name on that.
fucking fists, fucking skies. He's like bam, 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 bam. Fucking pulls his drenched in blood, he's all licking it and shit.
It's the best, dude. Force
Eric, I
mercy.
forgot Eric was actually in that
Yep.
shit. That shit was the best.
You were in it multiple times because then there was the scene with like him and Kyle fucking running me down.
And Kyle. Yeah.
And then at the end of the house, they dragged me out.
He's like 3 or 4 different. Well, I think it's the same part.
Break yourself.
It's the same. I think it's. I think when we were doing it, I was thinking it was different parts, but I think it's all the same person.
Dude, fucking Amalia was in that shit.
Yeah.
She was hella
Don't
funny.
you read the papers?
Don't you read the papers? That shit was badass.
That was the best line of the fucking...
Probably, honestly.
Yeah, that was a good line, dude.
No, dude.
That's the only line I probably remember out of the whole fucking show, dude.
Dude, I showed fucking Damon that the other night.
went out a month ago, okay?
Dude, the fucking... I showed that to Damon the other night in the fucking part with the claymation. Oh my god.
And he jacks off.
Who'd you show it to?
Damon.
Who's Damon?
Damon Alvarez. He's...
Is that the guy that was there the other night?
Yeah.
You showed him that?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
When the lizards come out?
Yeah.
When the game was like,
Yeah.
fucking...
That part is fucking hilarious.
They should fucking rerun that shit during prime time, dude. I want this on at 8 o'clock at fucking night.
Why not?
You know the funniest part about it is you announcing with a straight face. Like that's the funniest part about it.
I told you,
like,
they have to do it fucking serious, and
it's just,
gold.
it's great. It's fucking great. Because I mean, it really does remind you of like one of those, like one of those documentaries you would find in like the.
I just channeled, dude. All I did was
Netflix.
like we channeled
Unsolved Mysteries or some shit.
Yeah, dude. Unsolved Mysteries is a good comparison. Yeah, that's an underrated show, dude.
Oh yeah,
I remember that shit
Imagine
scared the
that
fuck
scared
out
the
of me,
fuck-
dude.
That scared the
That
shit out of
scared
me,
the
dude.
shit out of me, dude.
I remember the Benny and Barney Hill episode scared me fucking shit.
Aren't they streaming?
Oh my
I
god.
need to check that out.
Dude,
You
have
know
you
what
seen
I'm
the
talking
new ones?
about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Fucking
I haven't seen the new ones.
The new ones suck ass, dude.
Yeah,
They're
it
nothing like
sucks.
fucking.
It's not like
that
that.
Benny
Well,
and
no,
Barney Hill is my favorite
what the-
fucking. When I was a
What
kid,
the
that
fuck are you
fucking
gonna
gave me
do, dude?
nightmares.
No Robert Stack? I mean, come on, man.
Don't make the fucking show.
Yeah.
Call it something else.
Like you can't.
Dude,
It's
fuck
just like-
Netflix, dude, for even trying to fucking do. It's like
Hey,
the new
just call it-
Twilight
just call it
Zone.
like
With
Mysterious
what's his name?
Mystery. It's
Okay,
America's Mysterious Mysteries.
you want to see something funny?
It's like trying to redo the Twilight
Watch an
Zone.
episode of the old Unsolved Mysteries, and then go watch the movie Airplane right after.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
It, you,
He like
it's
taking
so
off all the glasses and shit.
yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god, it's so weird to see him in that.
It's the best.
Airplane's fucking yeah. That's
You know,
what we haven't
you know
seen in
what
a
we
long
should
time.
do? We should do a fucking part 2 of that shit.
Dude, I've been trying to get your ass to do that for years,
Take
dude.
a hell of a day to
I
quit
want to
sniffing
do that,
glue.
dude. I want to fucking. I want to do
I
that.
can't think of an idea though.
Well, we kind of came up with an idea.
I came up with a new idea where like that was a show, and the person that did this show.
Now we gotta like involve Antifa and shit. We'll be like Kevin Porter invades Antifa. I'm trying to find Forbes Mercy.
Oh my
But no,
god.
I was thinking having it be like a show within a show thing. And then the real guy encounters real reptilians in real life, and fucking like
Mercy Moyer.
It's like Wes Craven's New Nightmare or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly, just some fucking crazy shit.
It's like someone made this
tripping
show.
on acid. I was tripping on acid and came up with that idea. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do fucking public access on part 2. And so he was like, and I just watched it in my head.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Oh, wow.
a fucking thing of it. I don't remember a fucking thing.
Was I good, Brandon? Was I good?
Yeah, actually, it was pretty credible, but I don't remember anything about it, though. I just remember that little idea. I was like, oh, that'd be a great show. And I watched it. And then I don't remember it ever. I just can't remember it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember things after that. It's like I told you, man. I woke up in the morning, I woke up that fucking. I wasn't even like asleep really. Yeah.
Yeah, your memory doesn't quite work the same.
Yeah, I called him up and I was in my bathroom like, fuck, Brandon, am I alive? Did you send me a picture of puke? Like, oh man, dude, that was like fucking intense, dude.
Yeah, well, drugs will do that.
I love
No.
drugs, dude. I love taking drugs.
They'll bring you to a place that you've never been before. That's for sure.
Like, smoking weed and drinking is like, it's cool and all, but there's nothing as cool as taking fucking
It's
drugs.
cute. It's cute, Brandon.
Yeah, right?
cute.
Smoking weed,
cute.
drinking, that's fucking cute. Fucking adorable.
It's adorable.
fucking adorable.
What, you guys testing or what?
Yeah, shout out Dustin Barron, dude.
I was thinking about that on the way up here. I was like, man, I should have Dustin in the car right
How
now.
the fuck's that guy? I haven't
Oh, you
seen
should
him in a
have,
while.
dude. We should have invited him.
He's slaving. He's got to work tonight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I definitely gotta
He's
get him on.
working graveyards.
Yeah, we gotta do more of these types of podcasts where we just get like a bunch of people. Cause like, man, that was like one of the funnest podcasts I ever did. Was when we had Jaime, Jack Hennessy, oh dude, I'm fucking so high. What's
I don't remember anybody's name.
yeah,
anymore.
okay. There's a couple other people here. But yeah, dude, we just fucking smoked hella fucking weed, dude, and like, yeah, we had dabs and shit. Fucking Mark Andrews, right?
What's his name?
Mark
Anthony.
Mark Anthony. I'm sorry, Andrews.
No, Mark Christopher.
Mark Christopher.
It's two first names, some fucking thing. Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony's
Mark
fucking-
Anthony Christopher, dude.
I don't know, man. You can't never trust a guy with 2 first names.
Right.
Shit's fucking...
You pull it up on the account, you're just like, what? I can't do this for
3.
you.
I have 3.
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon, Ryan, Allen.
Fucking
Holy fuck.
jeez, you are
That's
the
wh-
trifecta.
That's why. No.
Get this guy out of here.
That
Get him
explains
I'm
out.
Donald Trump. I'm Donald Trump. I'm gonna run for president. No, actually, did you see the new
dear
Donald
God.
Trump movie coming out?
They're making a movie? Is it Oliver Stone?
No, it should be though.
Dude, why isn't Oliver Stone making a
They
fucking
asked him,
Donald Trump
he's
movie?
like, I'm interested in making certain things about it, but I'd have to have the right script. And,
He's kind of getting old too, though, isn't he? He's like 70s.
Yeah,
He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, he does, dude. He wants, dude. How great would it be to make a fucking Trump movie? So they are
They're
making
gonna
it.
make the Trump
It's,
movie,
Brendan
dude.
Gleeson from
If Hollywood survives all this COVID shit, dude,
the Irish
they're
actor
gonna make
Brendan
it.
Gleeson is gonna play Donald Trump.
Who?
Brendan Gleeson.
Who the fuck's Brandon
You
Gleeson?
know what fucking Brendan Gleeson, dude?
Fucking no
Oh my
names,
God, you're
Brandon
such a
Allen.
fucking ass.
Come
you
on,
ever
3
seen that-
names.
You remember 28 Days Later?
Barely. I think I saw that like once.
You remember the big fat guy in there? The one that gets the blood dripped in his eye? He goes, ah! It's like, get away from me!
Oh yeah.
But he's got the little girl.
Yeah.
That's Brendan Gleeson.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Gigs in New York?
Yeah, again, long time.
So he's a guy with a club,
Okay.
fucking like smashing people's fucking skulls, and he's got all the notches on the club.
Okay.
And then fucking Buffalo
I need
Bill.
to. That's actually one movie I don't own is Gangs in New York.
Dude,
I need to
it's
get
good.
that.
It's good.
All right,
I
I'm
was
glad
watching
you brought that up. Actually,
I was
that's
like,
a good movie.
I was like,
So I remember watching it when it came out.
I was in
gnarly.
Forks, and I was
Pretty
at,
gnarly.
I fucking drove up to the peninsula earlier this year, and I was in Forks in a hotel room watching that.
It was just on
Damn, you
cable.
drove all the way to the Forks?
Yeah, I drove up to Port Angeles, up one side of the peninsula, and drove down.
Did you
And
drive?
it was when everything was closed, though. I was like, fuck, everything's closed.
Yeah. Oh, so did you go up? What was that? What is that? Fucking Highway 101?
Yeah.
It takes for fucking ever, and it's terrifying as shit because you're like 6 inches away from the water.
Beautiful.
And there's
It
no
was
fucking
great.
guardrails?
What do you mean 6 inches away from the water?
There's like parts where you're fucking driving up right next to the fucking the mouth there, or like the inlet or whatever that fucking shit is, and it's like you're driving down the highway and it's like there's the water right there and there's no fucking guardrails.
Well, that's a lake.
Well, yeah, it's still part of the ocean.
No, it's a separate lake.
I'm talking about when you're driving.
When you drive by
around
the
on
ocean, when you drive by the ocean, you're about 200 or 300 feet up in the air.
You must have driven on a different road then, cause
What do you mean?
What
Show
I
me what
fucking-
you got pictures? What are you talking about?
All listeners at home were just like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck what we're talking about. I want to fucking.
no. So
You
check it out. Hold on.
So let me take your phone away from you.
So
This is mine now.
we went up all the
Yeah, I
way
did too. That's
that
what I-
way, but that is not technically a lake. That is still part of the Puget Sound.
That's not what I'm talking about. I thought you. Were
I drove
talking
all the
about-
way up this, dude.
I thought you were talking.
I'm
about
glad there's a
this.
satisfying resolution to this conversation here.
No, this way.
No, I did too. No, I did too. But I thought you were talking about.
Anyway, it's
I don't
a
even know.
scary
It wasn't,
ass
that, it
road.
wasn't that fucking scary, dude. There's like boats and like things. Actually, and I did go through when the tide was out, so fuck it.
Yeah, well, when I went
It was
through,
like
it
2 or
was
3 in the
scary as
afternoon. It was
fuck.
great.
Because you're like, seriously, like if you miss one turn, you're in the fucking drink.
Dude, I was driving through that shit going like 80 miles an hour, dude.
I was later told by someone that is one
That
of the
scares
most.
the fuck out of me, dude. I don't get scared driving.
You're like,
Funny
fucking,
story.
and I was on 2 hits passing.
Later
That
on,
would've
somebody
been so
told us
fucking
that's the
dope,
most
dude.
dangerous highway in America. So,
Is it?
Why? It's just
because
not
a
that
lot of
bad.
people end up in the drink, apparently.
they're terrible
Just get
drivers.
swept out to sea and shit.
Fucking go in the fucking goddamn Puget Sound.
I wouldn't want to fucking drive out to the Puget Sound, dude. Fucking
You would go out, you just go down.
Yeah.
just die and drown.
Yeah, and you'd be like encased in your car until the fucking windows cave in and fucking drown you.
Unless you got one of those fucking
It's scary.
things
It's
to
fucking
break out
scary,
your window.
dude.
But you're gonna swim in fucking like 50-degree water.
Yeah, you're done, dude. You're only like 500 feet. You're like, no! I give up on life. Right?
Hey, you got fucking Delta Force too, dude?
Fuck yeah, I got Delta Force 1 and 2, dude.
Fucking dope.
Dude. It's the amazing
They
things
couldn't get
people,
it done in the first movie, huh?
the amazing things people get
Dude,
rid
there's
of.
like 5 of those fucking movies,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
Is there 5, dude? I haven't.
This is back in the day when you just, made the same movie over and over
Fuck it,
again.
dude. Fuck it.
Slap a new number on
Death
it.
Wish 20.
Fuck, yeah, I mean,
They
really.
should do that.
I never
love
watched
this
Well,
it.
they
Death
did
Wish
that.
series.
They did that.
I've only
new
seen
Death
like the
Wish with fucking-
third.
There's 6 Death Wishes altogether, including that one.
I've only seen
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them.
You've seen 3.
Yeah, okay.
But that's,
Boy, you watch those
Yeah.
old ones though, and
I have the
Needless to say,
I have the
the,
collection. I've just chosen not to watch. I guess the last
depiction
ones.
of gangs is a bit probably wouldn't fly these days.
Why?
Anything for the
Why?
70s not gonna fly these days.
Yeah, why wouldn't it fly?
None of those movies. Like you watch fucking what's it? Death? Was it fucking what's it fucking
What's the matter with the fucking gangs though?
Dirty Harry, dude?
Well, they're pretty
The
much
opening.
depicted basically all the good people in the movie are white people, all the bad
That's
people
bullshit.
in the
Have you
movie.
even watched the fucking Death Wish movies?
Yes, I have.
The fucking gangs, they're fucking multi-fucking cultural, dude.
Jeff Goldblum's a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, they
dude.
got white people,
Yeah.
they got Jews, they got
I
Mexicans,
forgot
they
that-
got blacks, they got all
That one was in
So like
Yeah.
Death Wish 2, I think there's 2 of the gang of black guys. There's
Death Wish 2 has a way more graphic race.
Death Wish 1, I think all the guys are like there's different guys. There's like I think there's like maybe one black guy in the whole movie.
I don't know. I just remember the last
They're
time I
all- they're all
watched it, I was
Jews,
like,
they're all Jews and Italians.
I don't know,
Have you seen the Death Wish one?
I just remember the last time I watched him, I was like, whoa.
The first
I don't
one, there's
remember
the
that.
first one. There's like 1 or 2 black guys in the fucking movie, and they're on a subway, and he shoots them to a newspaper. Yeah, there's 2 of them, and that's it. That's the only black guys in the movie. And then like Death Wish 2 had Lawrence Fishburne and another
Yeah,
guy.
Lawrence Fishburne was in that one. Yeah,
and,
that's
and
right.
some other guy. They fucking raped the shit.
Yeah,
out
he's
of
got
the
these
fucking
like weird
Mexican shit.
sunglasses and
Yeah,
shit.
they're like they looks like the guy from Star Trek, but he fucking they raped the fuck out of some chick. And Death Wish 3, it's like pretty much a white supremacist gang, I think. They had a black,
Yeah, because
they
he's
had a
got the
black
town,
guy.
he got that kid. The kid's all like, yeah, because he's got to like kick those. Yeah,
and it's and all the
Yeah, it was like
fucking
white
people, that's-
supremacists,
all,
yeah.
all the good people are like Mexicans. I mean Puerto Ricans.
yeah.
Blacks and stuff. and
I
they're
think
good
it
people.
got better as it got along. I just
No, it
remember
was
one
never
of them.
racist. It's not a racist series, and
I
people
don't
who
know.
say that have never seen the fucking movie. You know?
Oh, I've fucking seen it.
Well, you might be. Fucking,
just love the
like,
gif.
remembering it a lot different than it actually is.
I don't know.
Because
I
it's
just,
not a racist movie at all. That's absurd.
well, I will go back and watch it again.
I would. It's a good ass fucking movie. Now look at fucking The Warriors. Is The Warriors a racist movie because it has a lot of black gang members in it?
No, The Warriors is just badass.
Is Menace to Society a racist movie because it's the whole cast is pretty much black and there's like maybe 3 white people in the whole movie
No.
and they're all gangsters?
I've actually never seen that movie.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah.
But technically, though, Death Wish doesn't have very many black people.
I didn't think
And
Death Wish
and the
was
ones
that
that
bad.
are, they may be criminals, but everybody's considered a criminal. They have Italians, they got Puerto Ricans, so it's all inclusive.
I guess
How many versions of Death Wish do you own, Brandon?
I have 4. No, I have the remake too. So I have.
Do you have it on
I need Death
VHS?
Wish, I need Death Wish 5.
Do you have
Faces of Death.
Do you have it on
Which
VHS?
is
I gotta
going against
admit-
Chinese people. So it's racist against Chinese people too, because he's going against the Triad. He's going against Chinese gangs. So
See,
they're
I've
all
never
fucking
seen
racist
5,
against Chinese
dude.
people.
Oh man, I stopped at 3
I
apparently.
guess they just got to be all inclusive.
Right.
But no, the remake one,
Oh, with Bruce Willis.
that was pretty
I
good.
thought it was a piece of shit. I thought it was a fucking liberal piece of shit.
I started
wasn't-
watching it. Like I got.
It
Like,
had
5
this
minutes in.
message, like this anti-gun message shit going on with this. Like, dude, it's not a political thing. Because politics are about violence and vigilanteism, not about gun control. You know, we gotta update it. It's like, That just makes it lame because then it only appeals to a certain group of people.
I don't
It
know.
didn't appeal to me at all because I'm fucking pro-gun.
I seem to remember he kills quite a few people in that.
But then at the end though, he gives up his guns because he's done killing all the bad guys.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, guns are actually bad and killing people's bad. I better be good now.
Well, it
At the
wasn't
end of
that.
fucking Death Wish
It
1,
was
dude, he
more
moves to
like.
another city. He's like, I'm gonna start killing people.
Yeah, dude, Charles Bronson didn't give a fuck, dude. He was always down to shoot somebody, dude.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck, dude. He goes out to fucking Phoenix, bam, fucking takes him out, dude. You gotta get away from the city for a while.
Yeah, it
He
was
just
more.
goes someplace with these gangs. He's like, well, I better start fucking killing people.
Did he go to Seattle or something? Like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe that might have been like the fifth one. Maybe I don't know.
I seem to remember when it's doing the podcast.
I think
and,
there
like,
was
thinking, like,
one-
I think we
there
were
was
talking
one
about
where
it
he's
on the podcast. Okay.
I know there's
think
one
yeah.
where he's in like New York.
Yeah,
The first one's
New York.
New York.
The second one's L.A. The third one's New York again. I can't remember where the fourth one is or the fifth one.
Yeah.
I think there's one in San Francisco. I seem to remember there being one, but maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember.
That's Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry was San
Oh,
Francisco.
yeah.
See,
That's
Dirty
okay.
Harry, dude, that's a fucking great film,
Bad
dude.
motherfucker, dude. I like the fucking one where he's like, you want no? There's a fucking thing where you can be like, oh, all the bad guys are black because there's one good black guy though, but he gets blown up. They blew his fucking head.
Nice.
He dies.
Oh, you think?
Racist, dude. He'd sit there and say racist shit all the
Yeah,
time.
dude.
And he's just straight up racist
Oh,
towards
man.
people and just fucking kills black people because he hates them because they're fucking skin color. That's why he's
Yikes.
Dirty Harry, though.
Yeah, he
dude.
definitely can't
Yeah,
make
He's
that movie
Dirty
today.
Harry. He's like,
Yeah.
he goes up and fucks with that guy and he's like, He's like, now I know what you're thinking. Do you shoot fucking 6 shots or only 5? But seeing this is the 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the fucking world, you should be asking yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? And he's like, I'm gonna be a little bitch. And he's like, all right, that's what I thought. And he stops and he goes, wait, I gots to know. And he turns around, fucking walks up, just fucking puts a gun right to his fucking head, pulls the trigger, and goes, click. And he's like, oh. And he goes, then walks off. And but in his head he's calling the fucking N-word. His mind, he's like,
Well, it's like within the first like 2 minutes of the film, he says that shit, dude. He's like fucking right. Like I just saw that movie for the very first time just recently, dude. And the opening was just like, whoa, okay, I guess we're in for one of those kind of fucking movies.
Yeah.
And I sat there, I'm like,
oh,
you know,
but
I
it
don't
was a
know.
movie of the times, though, Kevin.
I know,
That's
it
just how
was.
people were back then.
It was. Exactly.
Yeah, things were different back in the day.
I know Clint Eastwood to this day still plays a racist in all of his fucking films.
Yeah.
Look, me and Dustin were watching
What was that?
Gran
Gran
Torino.
Torino?
Torino,
Yeah, that shit's pretty.
And he goes up and it's like the only black people in the movie like trying to rape this woman. And they come up and he's like, what do you fuck? Well, I don't know, he calls him something racist. I don't want to say it on the fucking thing. But
Yeah.
he just starts saying racist shit. But you know the little punk white boy in that? The black guys are all punking him and shit like, little bitch. That's Scotty Eastwood. That's Clint Eastwood's son.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Dustin's like, dude, is that fucking Clint Eastwood's son, bro? And we're all
Huh.
fucking like drinking beers and shit. It was the day of the smoke too. It was all orange outside.
Shit.
And we were watching. It was fucking Scotty Eastwood.
Wow.
Well, the next time I met Trivia,
Yeah.
like who played the scruffy little guy in fucking Gran Torino?
Well, then who's the most racist director?
Clint Eastwood.
No, is it Clint Eastwood or is it fucking Marty Scorsese?
Oh shit, I don't know, dude.
So it's just the characters in his movies.
What's
every fucking
So
character,
why,
every
what's the
fucking
whole thing
movie.
against
just
Martin
that.
Scorsese that like he stereotypes Italians or some shit? Or
No,
like,
dude, he has like they say the N word like every single
Oh,
fucking one of
yeah,
his
yeah,
movies.
you're
Not
right.
just in like
Yeah.
a it's a meaning. It's the characters
it's very
are racist
hateful.
for a
And I
reason.
understand.
It's
Yeah.
just because they're
It's
fucking
just-
to say the N word.
Say it. Well, hey man,
This is
Hollywood
how the
employs him,
Italians
dude.
are,
Don't
dude.
ask me, dude. That's racist ass
That's how
Hollywood for
that's how
you.
the fucking Italians are, dude. They don't give a fuck, dude. Italians are just like, yeah, we're racist. I remember one time when the Pope died. Remember when John Paul II died?
Yeah, let's remember
And,
that.
and all these people fucking gathered into the fucking Vatican City, and this woman was crying. She's weeping. She's like, if they voted a black president, the world's gonna end. It's like, what the fuck? No, not the black president, but the black pope. Like, if there's a black pope, this world's gonna end. I was like, Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
Well, I gotta say, I've been to Italy and didn't see a lot of black people.
Dude,
And you know what? Furthermore than that, you gotta remember that Italy wasn't one of the allies during World War II.
Yeah, I know.
People forget about that. People think, oh, Europe, yeah, they were all on our side. No, Italy went the other way.
Who forgets Italy was was part of the fucking fascist regime?
It's surprisingly, you would be amazed at how many people you talk to nowadays, especially younger people that have no idea about World War II at all.
I was just gonna say, dude, like I'm surprised how the
they've heard of
Japanese
it. They know the rough,
history.
There was
And that's
war,
all
there was
bullshit. That's all
Nazis.
bullshit history anyway. You gotta watch the
Oh, yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know, Oliver Stone's fucking, true history. Of the
Oh,
United
yeah,
States, dude.
the untold
History of the
fucking
United States.
States.
That's
Yeah.
fucking.
That movie's
That's the
that's a
shit,
good
dude.
fucking- that's
That
a
is an
good one.
education.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Tells you how-
fucking
Well, and
education.
like the fact that the fact that Hitler trying to fight the fucking Russians
Right.
had a lot more of a lot more of an impact of them losing the war than us jumping in it.
Yeah, Russia fucking is the one
Russia
that took care of it, dude.
Fucking stomped the shit out of fucking Germany.
Well, they basically just
What
dropped people on
So
them.
what we ended up
basically.
doing is moving in and like forcing.
He
the
tried to
Russians
open two
split.
fronts.
What happened was the Americans moved in and forced the Russians to split the winnings
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
them and the British.
Yeah.
Because the British are like, oh, we're getting our ass kicked and the Russians are going to take everything. And the Americans like, we'll go in and help you. And so John Wayne came in there and he's got his little corner cob pipe and he's fucking got his dick in a fucking German's face and they fucking just move across fucking France and
It's like, I'll make you concentrate on this.
Oh my
the
god.
Germans like, oh.
I'm John Wayne, you know?
That's
He's that John
exactly
Wayne
how
nut.
it happened.
They're gonna name an airport after me.
God.
I saw some joke about the Americans dropping a nuclear bomb and they're saying something was about like I can't remember it was that who's that comedian Eric Andre. It was the Eric
Yeah.
Andre meme where he shoots the black guy.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And it said something about
September 11th being like America being all like fucking. Well,
Yeah.
September 11th was the most horrific,
the most cowardly thing in history.
But
Yeah,
that's
that-
what I
that
was
one.
saying, dude. Is like,
And
how
I-
do the
and
Japanese
somebody-
like give it away? Like, or just like so forgiving to us? They're like, oh, come over, celebrate our culture. But it's like, dude, we dropped 2 nuclear bombs on you guys. Like,
this person like they made this comment. It's like, oh, the casualties on both sides would have been much heavier if we didn't drop the bomb. It's like,
oh, that's bullshit.
it is bullshit because the fucking Japanese had
It was
already
over.
fucking surrendered. We would not allow them to surrender.
Yeah, it was
Because they
over.
wanted to
We
keep
wanted
their
to drop the
emperor.
fucking. With the whole dropping the fucking.
wanna
atomic
pull their
bomb
dick out,
Was
dude.
showing fucking Russia that we had the
Dominance.
biggest dick in the fucking
Yeah.
world, and we'll drop it right on Moscow. We don't give a fuck, and there's nothing you can do to fucking.
It's not
stop
about
it.
anal sex, dude. It's about dominance,
Yeah, exactly.
dude. It's straight dominance, dude. They're
Yeah.
like, fucking, this is us. Like, America knows what's up, dude.
You guys see the new footage they released? They declassified it. The Russian government did of the Tsar Bomba.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's
What
like
is
50. It's 50 megatons.
That's
fucking-
it was the
it's
largest
like-
exploded thermonuclear.
That's like
weapon
5,000
in the world.
times the size of Hiroshima.
Yeah, okay.
It's 50 megatons. It was boom, and just like
Where do they where do they blow it up in Russia?
in northern Russia on this little island.
Kind of near.
But
the
like it, like
Arctic.
the radiation spread to nearby villages because they didn't know how big. It was
Oh,
gonna
you
be.
fucking did it
Oh,
kill a bunch of
dude,
people
yeah,
and shit?
and then like,
Oh, wow.
like 200 miles, 250 miles away. And
This is
fucking,
like in the 50s, 60s, or
This is in the
early
nuclear testing.
70s.
No.
Or no, wait, no, it was like
No,
68.
It was
maybe.
no, dude, because it was illegal to nuclear test at that point.
But
it was nuclear. We stopped nuclear testing in the mid
trying to-
'60s, so it would
Yeah,
probably been
I'm
early
trying to remember
60s.
what year that.
It wasn't very because we were dropping them too much, and I think the last official ones were in the mid '70s, but that was like very few and far in between, and they were illegal.
fucking jeez, dude.
You have no idea how many.
Fucking Russia, dude. What the
No,
fuck?
the United States.
You have no
Because
idea.
the United States was the one doing it in the '70s illegally.
No, because of all of.
I'm really
all of-
high.
Because of, well, no, listen to this. I heard this thing the other day that because of all the nuclear bombs that were dropped during that era, to this day, we all have radioactive. It's basically it replaces iron
Oh, no shit. Like, just living here in Yakima, dude? Because Yakima's, like, hella close to Hanford, dude.
Everywhere in the world has it.
All the deformities
Because
people
it's
have
in
around here?
It's in the food supply.
Yeah, okay.
What are you talking about?
So,
It's like Roundup
like
or some
there's
shit, dude.
radioactive iodine, but there's also
Talking about Fukushima?
no. I'm talking about from all of the nuclear weapons that have been exploded in the world.
Yeah, because
There's-
Fukushima leaked into the fucking ocean and we're eating a bunch of fucking radiation fish.
Oh yeah, it's much worse now, but
Turned the frogs gay.
it's
Straight
really,
up, dude.
No,
Straight the fuck
It's not
up.
a joke either. It's not a joke either. Is it?
Look, you're just joking around, Brandon.
It's the-
Frogs aren't gay.
Well, the thing is that they are they can switch their sexes, but the thing is there's a certain chemical that's turning them strictly into females, and so they're like gay
That's fucking why we teach science, dude. Fucking A, dude.
or whatever. That's the joke. That's the joke or something. It's like that's what he was trying to say.
Uh-huh.
They're not gay, but it's like it's just
Well,
turning
they-
all of them female.
Well,
And
when
like
you-
even the males, they're turning feminine, but it's happening to men too. Adult human men, we're feminized, the three of us, by plastic water and plastic plastic everything's shit in plastic that feminizes.
Yeah, dude. You
So
gotta
that's why I
you gotta
got
question all the shit that's
Like
around us,
huge
dude.
tits.
All the fucking shit that's around us, man. It's all fucking with our like environment, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be. It's not done on accident. They're not like, oops, we didn't know that was gonna happen. There's a direct.
well, they know that happens. It just they don't care.
Well, it's like us living
But
in
that's
like
for a
around the
reason,
apples
though.
and shit,
To
dude.
an
Like all
extent,
the
it's done for
chemicals like in
fucking
the
reason, 'cause
ground.
They know what they're fucking doing. What it's there for is to lower humans' vibration and make them fucking stupid and cheap and fucking very subservient to authority and just make us slaves. Obedient fucking slaves.
I just wanna
Eat your bread.
watch a
Eat your bread.
movie.
It's like, oh, I ate my bread, and it's made out of fucking rubber. It's like, oh, I eat.
What? It's Brandon Allen's next script. They ate bread that was made of rubber.
It's true,
I
though.
ate the bread.
Dude, they
Just
fucking
say what is this Brave New
the-
World?
What's the
Brave New
Subway?
World.
Subway had fucking their bread was made out of yoga mats.
I don't like that shit, dude. I stopped eating it Subway a long time
Yeah,
ago.
no shit.
I don't eat it
Same with
Subway.
the what's the sandwich?
I saw some bitches the other day on Facebook, dude. They're all like
rib
fucking.
sandwich is like
Yeah, it's all
chicken
like
guts
rubber.
and yoga mat.
Yeah, dude,
Nice.
I was reading something like kids like in their 20s, dude, because like when you're in your 20s, you kind of abuse your body like really fucking hardcore when it comes to fast food. But like once you hit 30, you're kind of like, all right, well, I really shouldn't be eating all this fucking chemical garbage.
Yeah.
And like I was reading some chicks like comments or something. She's like, oh, I fucking eat McDonald's all the time. I was like, oh, jeez, people still have that. Like that's common, you know. Like people are just like
Yeah.
really like. I mean, people are waking up to the fact that, you know, processed foods is like really bad for you, but
I
they're
eat it
still.
all the time though.
I eat it all the time too, dude. But I mean, it doesn't. It's still in my head.
I'm on like a
Like,
self-destruction trip. I'm eating whatever I want, drinking all this alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I don't care about being healthy right now. But when I start wanting to be healthy, I'll fucking start being healthy.
Well, drinking decent beer is actually not super terrible for you in
Yeah.
smaller
I'm
amounts.
fucking drinking Modelo's, fool.
Yeah, see, that doesn't gonna give you shit. But like,
It's good for you.
Modelo.
Most
Not
give you
sponsor
shit.
this
It's like,
podcast.
beer is there's no such thing as healthy beer.
well, that's the thing though. Is
That's not true. There's no such thing as healthy.
It's
fucking
not healthy.
IPA.
No.
IPA is not any much better for you.
It's not healthy, no, but there are, like, so the difference between, like, say, Pilsner beers, like, if you go fucking buy Budweiser or any of
Made of
that shit,
rice.
is that has, it's basically, they extract the sugar from rice, and then they make alcohol with that, and then they add flavoring to that.
Yeah,
it's not actually,
you know what the
like,
flavor
light
is?
beer isn't
Fucking horse
actually
piss.
beer. It's actually closer to malt liquor than anything.
You know what the flavoring is?
Yeah.
Horse piss.
Yeah. Shit. But like
Pilsners are the worst, dude.
So brewed beers like you would get in a brew pub, the difference is those still retain the micronutrients in them because they're truly
Well, it's
brewed.
like drinking a fucking loaf of bread or a sandwich. Me and Jim used to.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. Yeah.
Me and Jimbo
yeah.
used to drive around and we fucking pounding these fucking IPAs. We drive around like drink a fucking case of IPAs.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And fucking we'd be like it's like fucking drinking a sandwich. Glug, 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 glug.
But I mean that's it.
Like mine's bologna, mine's turkey.
Yeah, remember the sense of that one.
Those have a
Just
lot of
because it's.
but IPA And those kind of beers have a lot of fiber and micronutrients in them.
It's not like he listens
So,
every week.
Even if he did, he'd know who. You got to bleep the name out, so when he hears the story, he knows.
Oh, dude, every single time I've ever had you on my podcast, dude, you at least give me 2 hours of work. Every single time. I gotta sit down, I gotta cut certain parts out, I gotta censor names, like
Okay, yeah, that part.
I don't censor anything else, but
should let that
liability-wise, I have to.
You should have left that shit about what's his nuts in there.
What's his nuts?
It's just gonna get censored again. You might as well not bring it up. I don't even know what part you're talking about. I've cut so many parts out.
The part with fucking like, what's I don't interrupt.
The one time when what's his name stuck his beep in a beep.
No, it's when I told fucking some dude to fucking kill himself.
Oh yeah, that was. Well, you've already did that on this one.
That was
No,
Unsuspecting listeners.
No,
I wasn't
we
telling
did
somebody
not
exactly.
condone anyone killing themselves, nor did we encourage them to. I merely explained the best way to do so.
Well, when you put it that way.
I watched a thing with Doug
Hey,
Stanhope.
if you want to kill yourself, that's not my fucking
Fucking
problem.
Doug Stanhope, yeah.
I watched this thing with Doug Stanhope the other day, and he was talking about why men watch football, and he talks about going on the field and raping the quarterback.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've
It's
seen
like,
that.
yes, he is black, and yes, it's totally racist, and this is a fucking hate crime.
Yeah, you get Doug Stanhope's pretty fucking hardcore, dude. I saw him like right before the weekend before COVID fucking lockdowns went into effect, dude. I saw him like one of the last stand-up shows, and everybody was all like,
"You hung out with him, didn't you?
I met him. Yeah, I met him like, well, like
drank some beer with him or something."
I didn't drink beer with him, but I mean, he was like sitting across the bar from me, you know, like because like we ended up
He was
just.
just like, "What's up, fool? You want to drink?" And start fucking drinking beer.
Yeah, no, I elbow tapped him because Corona and shit. So he was cool. I mean, like I didn't talk to the guy, dude. I'm not gonna go up to him and be like, "Hey, what's up, Doug Stanhope? I'm Kevin Porter. I have a podcast." No, like I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I wouldn't do
Jesus
that.
Christ! Hey, Doug Stanhope! Well, don't do that.
I know.
Like, hey, what's up, fool? You want to drink? Start fucking drinking beers.
Well, I wasn't there just like get wasted by myself, and Jessica was there, and
Yeah, you
she's
weren't
not
there,
gonna allow that to happen. I mean, come on.
I'm not gonna allow you to fucking get wasted with the fucking great comedian. That's
No.
fucked up, dude.
Well, I mean, she's not gonna be like go hang out with him all night and shit.
Why not?
Nor does he want to hang out with you.
Maybe he does.
Maybe.
He's got great coke and doesn't have anybody's shirt with. You know that motherfucker.
Well, I guess I just fucked up then, didn't I? Damn, dude, I could have done cocaine
I
with
know
Doug
he does
Stanhope.
blow
Wouldn't
because
that
he didn't
fucking-
blow with fucking Fat Mike.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
dude.
wouldn't that be
He
fucking...
had that Chuck from fucking Mad Caddies there and shit,
See?
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
I'll
Chuck's
go
got
with
some
fucking-
cocaine.
Yeah.
That would be the shit,
That was a
dude.
cool fucking
That would be the
podcast.
shit.
Yeah.
That was a good
Pretty
podcast.
funny.
Yeah.
Fucking Fat Mike.
See, that would be the best, dude. Doing coke with Doug Stanhope.
Well, it would be, yeah. If I'm gonna break my rule of not doing cocaine, well, Doug Stanhope's like, hey man,
I had a dream once when I was a little kid, and I was like,
He
I was
get
drinking.
down.
maybe I'd probably regret it in the morning, but you know,
Oh,
whatever.
probably.
When I was like 15 or 16, I had a dream where I was fucking drinking fucking vodka with fucking Robert Loggia. It's one of my best fucking dreams of my life.
How old are you? 7?
Like 15 or 16.
Shit.
And fucking, you know who Robert Loggia is, don't you? You know Robert Loggia?
Yeah.
He was in fucking Scarface. He's like, oh, Tony, don't shoot me, Tony. Like, get off me, Tony. He's like, oh,
Okay,
Tony.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, I'm
yeah,
not gonna shoot you. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Like, don't get high on your own supply. You know?
I want Tony. I want no
He was
more.
in Big. He was his boss in Big. You know Tom Hanks.
I don't think I saw Big ever.
There's
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
a fan
he
of
was
Tom
in
Hanks,
Big.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm not.
you're
Even
right.
before all the child rapey allegations, like I was
Child
never a
rape.
fan.
Wait a minute. What child rape allegations?
What?
He bangs little kids too?
Oh, dude, if you go on like the dark web, dude, like that's all they're talking about is Tom
Dark
Hanks.
web.
Not the dark web, but you go on to
Like,
like.
you get the
fucking-
dark web. What website?
I don't go to the dark
What
web.
servers are you accessing to get the dark web?
All right, you want to know about the dark web?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Gotta
see,
get
like,
fucking-
dude, I want to go to the dark web and I want to see these fucking like Tom Hanks.
Gotta get a
fucking little
VPN,
kid
motherfucker.
On fucking dark web, dude. Where do we see that shit?
Well, it's like
from?
conspiracy shit, dude. You've heard of fucking the Tom Hanks fucking thing.
I actually haven't. I haven't heard that one. That's new to me.
You got Google search it, dude. Like, there's podcasts out there of people fucking talking about that shit.
You gotta
But
watch
basically,
out for
he
some-
like
there's a
left.
lot
He
of
left the United.
deception
Supposedly, he
stuff.
left the United States because like
He's facing.
he's not necessarily facing, but there's like it's related to all the COVID shit, dude. Like coming out, like basically he just got like phased out. Like he's out of the United States now, and like
Well, they're politicizing the whole fucking.
I don't know.
They're politicizing the child sex ring conspiracy theories, and it's like they're really kind of
I mean, there's always been a
but
theory
they're-
out
but
there.
they're-
Yeah.
but the
It's
thing-
always been out
fucking
there.
But the thing is,
But now it's made-
the thing is it's,
but even before
the,
that,
the thing
like-
is it's
Yeah.
true. But what they're doing is they're making it look silly by politicizing it.
It's the same thing.
By
they did
making it,
with
oh, Donald Trump,
yeah.
QAnon, they're gonna hunt the pedophiles, so they make it all about Donald Trump. So people are like, oh, that's stupid.
Well,
If you
QAnon's
think about it,
stupid as
if
fuck.
you
Well, what
don't-
happened to what's her bitch ass?
Which one?
The fucking
Poltergeist? They made her into fucking boots.
What's his name's fucking little crony? God damn it!
with the fucking porn star.
Epstein?
Yeah, Epstein.
There hasn't been anything about Giselle Maxwell or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Ghislaine Maxwell.
fucking dyke pedophile?
Yeah.
But what happened?
Well, dude,
Like,
we haven't.
remember-
Dude, there hasn't even been any pictures of her, dude. Like, there's been nothing out there about her.
You think
Well-
she's dead?
Not yet.
I bet they're fucking just like, fucking got her on a fucking adrenochrome fucking tap or something.
Shit, dude. Extract it all before they do away with her.
Give her a fucking-
That way they could sell it on the dark
Memory
web.
wipe. Dude, I think she's.
By
the
Ghislaine
thing
Maxwell's
is, the thing is,
fucking
guys like Jeffrey Epstein and them,
Ectoplasma.
they have direct fucking contact with reptilians because they take these drugs because the government knows about these drugs where you can access interdimensionals, and that's what adrenochrome is. But I'm not sure if you can ingest adrenochrome and live. Like they're drinking it out of the blood apparently, or straight out of the brain. But I think that would be toxic. And it's like, well, why is it toxic? It's found in your own body. It's like, well, there's certain things in your body that you're not supposed to like ingest or.
Well, if it's the wrong kind of blood, or I mean, you're not really supposed to
if
drink
you
blood
drink,
anyway.
if you drink more than a pint of blood, you're gonna get blood poisoning because you're gonna get an extra like too much hemoglobin.
You
or
get
something.
sick from it. In other words.
Yeah, you fucking vomit. And
I'll remember that the next time I'm drinking blood.
You get too much hemoglobin. Yeah.
Keep it under a pint.
Hey Kevin, bro, you want to fucking split a half gallon of blood with me, bro?
Shit,
Fucking fresh out of a baby full of a fucking adrenochrome, bro.
is that positive
Strip
A
out,
or
bro.
A positive or
Strip
whatever?
out, bro.
I know, dude. That's the
I don't
next
think
dude.
you can get that much blood out of a baby.
Well, no, you just don't.
Unless, you know.
Well, dude, like, like we're talking about all
You
this
employed
shit.
methods that were much even more unsavory than that.
I don't know, dude. We were talking about, like, Hollywood and shit. And, like, fucking. Dude, that scene from, like, Dr. Sleep, dude, when they buried that fucking kid. That, like. That
the part
fucking,
where they torture that fucking little baby kid.
that's
to death?
like, well, that's what I was thinking about. Is like how they fucking like the.
Oh, they're sucking the life
Yeah,
force
that's
out
what
of it. That's
the
what they're
conspiracy is that they do that in real life, and then they're emulating it on fucking in a Hollywood film. It's like, oh shit, is that real? Like,
Well, it is though. It's a real
yeah,
thing.
yeah, it's crazy.
And it's because who knows if it like works or not.
I don't know.
If you ingest enough blood, you're gonna get high, and you might. Trip
It's just
out,
guaranteed.
and you might fucking.
Or you might just die.
Just don't drink
So,
that.
so
Like,
he
you
told
get
me on
high,
the
you get fucking-
podcast to drink blood.
I think.
I ended up in the hospital.
Dude, so they're like in contact with these reptilians, dude. So Jeffrey Epstein, I think, was killed because I don't know. The reptilians would have kept him alive. They would have let him get away with it. Even there's some reason that they're fucking letting these guys get caught right now and get killed. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's really weird. There's some weird shit going on. Maybe it might be the good guys. I don't know, but like guys like what's that fat Jew fucking rapist?
Oh, Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that guy. Every time I see a movie, I'm like, should I turn this off? Like, should I really still support this?
I almost said you're gonna have to be more specific. Almost.
Who's the guy we were talking about earlier? The big fat fucking disgusting piece of shit.
Oh, fucking Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner comes and goes, "Oh, you guys talking about me?" He's like, "Get out of here, you fucking Jew fat bastard! Another fucking rapist. Go rape the fucking little girl from fucking Poltergeist, you cocksucker."
Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we gotta end it for this
Yeah,
podcast.
that's
No,
what
dude,
it
there's a
Oh
story
my
Macaulay
God.
Culkin tells about this fucking guy coming to talk to him from Hollywood, trying to like get him to take this drink. It's like a drug drink. And he's like wearing these boots, and he told him that they're skin boots made out of Heather O'Rourke from fucking Poltergeist.
Jesus. Wow.
That's people said that story wasn't true, but I could see it though.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for fucking coming out
Goes
tonight.
on a dark note.
That's where you end it, dude. You end it with Macaulay Culkin getting fucking boots from the poltergeist girl. Come on,
No,
man.
the guy that was trying to rape him did. But
Oh,
Macaulay Culkin
okay.
got away, though. He got away.
Okay.
Then he went to Michael Jackson's house.
That's for part 2.
He's like, how was your weekend? I was like, my weekend was great. Michael Jackson sucked my dick.
Final plugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
You got anything you want to plug, Eric? No, it's slim still, but
Yeah, shit's pretty slim. Everything's dead. There is live from Eric and Naomi's house almost every Friday on Facebook.
People could find you.
Facebook Live.
Brandon Allen, what do you got? What are your final words?
Fuck. Be good. Fight the good fight. And kill our enemies. Don't fucking support them. Let's make some movies. Let's make some art. Realize that there's more to life than what you see and what you know. Take a lot of drugs. Seriously, don't be a fucking pussy. Eat fucking psychedelics. Don't be a cunt.
It's gonna be on your fucking epitaph right there.
Dude, that's
Eat mushrooms.
everybody should try fucking psychedelics sometime in their life. Am I wrong?
Don't be a pussy. Eat psychedelics.
Don't be a pussy.
Don't be a
Eat
cunt.
mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not disagreeing with you, man. All right,
And
ladies and gentlemen.
hold on a second. I'm trying to make a movie. It's gonna be finished soon. Shot last weekend. I don't know when the fuck that's coming out, but like we'll see.
6 months.
That'd be nice. 6 months is not too
Hey,
bad.
there we go. All right, ladies and
Hell
gentlemen.
yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
This podcast has been brought to you by Pizza Productions.